Everyone talk.
Hello.
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 Chip to Cheerio.
A lot better, really. I can actually hear the pitches of their voice, and not just like a mumble
What?
hum.
You made no bitches.
I didn't say who'd you call a bitch?
Then it was money well spent.
Who you calling a bitch? That's who.
Yeah, 'cause
Alright.
usually it'll just be like everyone talking, and all I hear is.
Yeah, it's set up right here.
We do that on purpose.
Alright, so last week we left off, or started with rather, you guys having just gotten through the room that had the painting in it. Spent some time looking around there, looking at the end of the hallway before a kobold came running through the wall and started to convince Hawthorne to do the same to get out before skeletons and a weird, shadowy, long-dead mage came through the wall in a similar fashion. And you guys fought and traded quite a lot of blows while Beldroth continued out of the room into the other room with Modian and found the riddle in the next room and spent a couple rounds answering that. And before killing another ship, went through it, found a long tunnel down, which led to an empty room there. But you guys did get lightning bolted for missing a trap on the door. Or failing to disarm the trap, I forget which it was. Failing to disarm the trap. Sent the lightning bolt down the room, hitting everybody. What? And then you guys, Beldroth cracked the next door just to hear what was going on. Heard lots of moaning and groaning and said, yeah, fuck that, shut the door. You guys debated on what to do and took a short rest. Then someone made a comment about wanting to know what's behind the door, and yeah, Beldroth shit about it, so he flung the door open, finding inside some zombies and a zombie beholder. Thanks to a explosive bolt from Amon and a turn the undead, the zombies were quickly dealt with to the point where they didn't get to do shit. And you guys fought the zombie beholder, whose eye rays blasted the fuck out of you guys. Killing Jim and killing your new kobold friend, Hiki. Almost killing Hawthorne with her narrowly avoiding it and actually getting singed a bit as it streaked past her hair and kind of turned this section white, kind of like Mr. Fantastic's clothing, but just one side and kind of scarring along the side of her head. Which, you know, seeing what it did to Jim and Hiki was kind of a small price to pay. So, you guys did manage to defeat the beholder, though, and looked around, found another hidden room with two nice, large, beautiful chests in it. While Beldroth doing his job, investigated them, looked for some traps, started feeling for any levers, and slid his hand down one and realized his hand stopped being able to move as the chest started to shake and a large maw opened up from it. Which is where we'll be picking up with people rolling initiatives.
Oh shit! At this point, I want to take a moment to say, I've seen this movie. It's supposed to be a dog.
Did I use that correctly to where that's a, well, my character might not know, but I know many.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a dungeon without a mimic.
Hey, I've never fought a mimic. So.
And this dungeon had both. It's not a D&D dungeon without a gelatinous cube and a mimic. You guys got both.
Thank you, Steve.
Yep.
19 turn.
Did you kind of can't sit this one out?
Let me roll for you.
I can't sit this one out.
You know what? Yeah, but you can't stuck in it.
Dead.
Just like,
Mike?
Yes.
Both? Me?
go next week.
Somebody's nice to me. Like the barbarian chick that I always showed.
Huh? Barbarian chick you're mean to? What?
I wasn't mean to her. I'm nice to her.
Not mean to me.
Psycho initiative?
I've always said kind things to her.
Sorry?
Dirty 20.
Noella?
I'm just trying to get you to beat somebody else up, though.
Nice.
Doesn't count. I said
All right,
somebody else said
Noella and Modian roll a straight d20.
I got
Roll for you.
And I do mess with your knitting sometimes.
No, I said I would not.
Yeah, you said you would. I don't
have any rages left.
You said you would.
It's the chaos in me. I can't help it.
Oh, great.
You only got a 5.
Thank you.
Oh, this is
Hold on.
This is harder. Why is it so hard?
This is cord. It's screwing into a cord.
Does rage refill on sport or just on rest?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. 1 second.
Spin up.
Speed up?
I'd ask Toby, but he's not here.
Dan, roll a d20.
Got it.
Please, thank you.
Got a 19.
Hey, no.
Okay, screw it on a little bit more then. Don't bend it like there's a break the cord in half. Screw it in more then. Now do it.
So, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not coming out.
Pull out.
Toby? In here.
Oh my god, child.
Stop.
Stop. Sheridan, no.
All right.
Player, we don't need it. Stop. All done? All done?
You're up first, Dan.
Not one more done with that.
No, sorry.
Who,
I'm not
ramen
up first.
cookies?
Sorry, you're not up first. Sorry, you're up first.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to open a freaking wine bottle for Noella.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing the mimic is the thing inside the room off to the side,
Yeah.
right?
It looks like it's a long rest. Like,
Does my character even know that they are dealing with the mimic, or am I just kind of clueless?
Belt up. What did you say when it grabbed you?
I screamed when its mouth opened up to grab me.
All right. Yeah, you heard a scream from in there, so you know something's going on in there.
I would hope you screamed when the mouth said, ooh.
I believe that Mike's character was standing next to me when it happened, and he said something about, that's what you get for trying to, something like that.
and then he vanishes.
You start talking smack on you, you try to open the
And he
chest.
kind of flicker pooped on me. And then,
No. I am gonna.
that's what I get for not helping.
Because I'm not feeling disturbed.
Move Modian out. My Friday was in there with you.
1, 2, 3.
Right behind us. There's the three of us that walked in the room.
You're gonna love it.
I guess I'll run into the room. And
That's sweet.
and my guy are behind the mimic. Is the mimic in the middle or in the back of the room?
In the middle. Can you put the mimic
Back in the
yeah.
middle, he said. He said there was two sheds side by side. He was
Yeah.
the one on the right-hand side that I grabbed.
Yeah. Can you move the mimic in front of Dan?
No. I'm in that little room. It's on the right-hand
Or
side.
just one space towards me. Perfect.
And then move
My
me
brain
behind.
was thinking,
I just remember him saying,
Keep me behind.
He's the one next to Dan.
Oh,
he was actually behind me. Mike's character was.
Yeah,
the
no,
one on the
that's. I got
right-hand
mixed up when I was
side.
placing the piece. That's why when I sat down, I realized it was Mike that was. That's why I think he needed to move. So,
So-
sorry, you moved behind the mimic. Can you move?
I'm
Sorry.
gonna use cunning action to dash over there in the room.
Okay.
Since Dan is there too, I'm gonna sneak attack against the mimic.
Yep.
What?
It's touching your ass.
well, if you like it.
oh yes. Even though I don't like
There's a 14 hit.
I wink at him.
Yes.
Sweet.
Find me lunch.
8 plus.
And you are grappled.
Grappled. Am I?
I didn't really just do that. I did.
Touching it grapples you. You have the same one. You can make on your turn.
Oh, my turn. Got it.
Yeah.
Your fault.
My fault. His fault. Oh, that's fine.
18. 22 damage.
All right. Keep it on please. You missed it.
22.
Once Dan gets back from his trip, we're gonna do a session where we paint them. You guys can paint your minis.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement
Which one's
to
Dan?
get
Who's
out
the
of
one
the room. And since I'm mobile, I do not
This
I do not provoke an opportunity of attack.
All right. How much movement do you have total?
I have 40 movement total, but I dashed in, so I still have dash. So
You move
I wanna
him back
move.
towards-
just outside the room. Out of the way though. Yeah, closer to
So
Noella.
he popped in, hit it.
Now I'm not
popped
blocking the
out.
doorway. Yep, right there.
Gives you an attack of opportunity.
Just watch that pop up. Pink.
Here, I'll-
See ya.
Yeah,
Bell drop.
that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. So I'm grappled.
You can roll to. You can use your action to try to escape.
I'm not able to move at all.
Correct. What do you? You
Was it
can't.
having
Your
my
speed is 0.
So I can still do things. I
Yeah,
just
you can
can't-
still do
I
things. You're not
can't-
stunned. You're
I
grappled.
cannot flee.
Yeah, your movement speed is just 0.
Got you. It's holding me in place.
Yeah.
is what I
Yeah,
do.
that's
But I
really
do
the
have a
only.
free
That's the
hand.
only thing for you is your speed is 0.
I do have a free.
Yeah, you have your hand free. You can hit it.
Good.
No, what happened?
No, you know.
No, it's got the wrong kind of orifice.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
teeth.
I was gonna say it's a mimic.
It's ugly.
It's ugly.
It's a mimic. Look at what you want to.
No, it's ugly. I don't like the way it looks. In its form now, it is ugly.
Oh yeah, it's chest right now.
There you go, see? It ain't that good a chest either.
No.
I'm looking at an A. At this point,
Depends on how many kills this one or not.
mother trucker.
Maybe you tame this and make it shoot back.
Prepared. I don't want to have myself here.
Who'd you go with?
My buddy Christian, he surprised me with the tickets. So I threw them around him. And then,
I am going to.
oh, I didn't realize it was the food.
No,
I haven't got up either. If it makes you feel any better. At this point, I am going to point blank magic missile level 2 this bitch.
No, you have to roll cast one. Never mind. I was gonna say disadvantage because you're a melee, but I forgot magic missile automatically.
Yeah, it don't miss. And I have a free hand.
Sorry, it's a lot to keep track of. It takes my brain a second to scroll through the things.
Or this one missing. There.
My notebook.
Coming at you. Can you make me one, please? I appreciate
Do you
you.
prefer more cooked or more raw?
What?
Tri-tip.
Well done. Do you want moving or do you want?
It's not moving. It's very much not moving.
It does not matter to me, but if people don't like the cooked part, I can eat that part.
I think we have more that's
We have more
less cooked.
We have more medium rare.
Well, I like raw food.
Oh,
We're good.
fuck is my notebook?
If it's moving, it's good.
There you go.
There you go. Just give him. Okay,
So
you're
4.
I don't want to see what the other stuff like.
5, 6,
Oh yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 5. 21.
It's looking fucked up.
However raw you're really allowed to bring.
It's purple ooze is kind of pouring out of it from different spots.
My missiles look little lightning bolts with arrow tips.
You watch as they tear it and they're popping out the back side of it, and it's just this ooze is coming out of it.
It's when you get hit with the fucking my breath from the back.
Eventually it will.
I'm missing a notebook, and I can't remember what it looks like to
I
find
just
it.
go.
I know what
That sucks.
And you hit me.
Which
It's
one?
everything in the room.
You're looking
And
for
then-
Dungeons and Dragons.
Just freeze everything in the room.
I want everybody to understand that if I keep
You're
getting hurt by
brown.
other people, I will
You
return
have a brown
fire.
Dungeons and Dragons one.
The other one that I had in the room
You
yesterday?
got from him.
Actually, I don't
No.
even think that I'm
Yes.
there yet. I haven't
Okay.
murdered.
No, you said your other notebooks?
Yeah, I was
I was
I
tired
remember
of
those
being
you said game, I don't remember which one it was though.
Picked on,
Yeah. I'm
Hated.
fine.
You have, was it like, was it, it was 11 pages, right?
flicker, flicker, poof, on you.
You were going back and forth, and then you were going back and forth in that little book, in the booklet.
Not important enough for the information. That's their mouth.
No,
Here it
fast,
goes.
you're not.
Well, then skip
You
them.
need a dick about it. She'll be like,
I don't mean you to be a dick, but I mean fuck you.
Sitting there thinking isn't helping. Slum through it.
I don't remember
That's
what I
right.
needed
That's
out
old
of it.
man.
You don't remember?
I don't know what I needed, I just remember that I needed it.
Every single time I drop
You don't remember.
house, he's always in a drunken mood. Out of nowhere the other day, I go there.
Ketchup, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise.
Yeah. Mustard, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce.
A little bit of mayonnaise, that's it.
Gotcha.
There's also cheese.
No cheese.
All right. So the mimic attacks.
Show up here and you pissed. Why are you so happy today? He just looks around. He looks at me.
What am I doing?
What do you want to do?
I'll do whatever. I just need to know.
Would you like me to switch you and Josh so you can get out easy?
Just like that.
I don't really care. I don't have a preference.
Grumpiest old man I've ever seen.
Alright.
Always,
Dan,
always
can you-
mad, always yelling.
What I do?
Just looks
Can you do
at
me a favor?
Yes.
Can I get you to switch those 2 chairs and sit here so she can sit there so you get out
Yes.
easier? Thank
Whichever chair he would prefer, I use cool.
Oh.
What is this?
Her
That's what
character
it is.
sheet.
It's like,
It's the character sheet.
come on, Dan.
No, I meant
Thanks.
Such a smart man.
if I fall through the chair, it's not my fault.
It is your
You
fault.
should be good.
It's going to bite you.
It's a mimic. It's a mimic also.
It's gonna grab my ass.
Hey, babe.
So the spot that
Hold up.
Hey,
We're about to have another party stop.
you're stuck to, as your missiles
Careful.
ram through it,
Acceptable, we can't lose
the whole chest kind of shifts up and clamps down on you.
I'm shifting. Hold on.
Does a
No.
43 doesn't hit? Does a 21 hit?
Actually, my armor class is 49.
Oh, damn. Well, it has automatically hit, so it deals this much damage.
It magically said jaw cramp. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I have
Let's
the
do it.
backup with me.
I'm assuming 21 hits, right? 21 hits, right?
Yes, it will hit me. For sure.
You take 10 points of piercing,
Brooker.
followed by a single point of acid. So 11 total.
Oh my god. Y'all trying to kill me again.
Laney,
It's down. We win. Yay.
No, it's not down.
you say that as you hear Belchot, fuck, ow!
And it's shooting on Dan's arm.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
What is it with everybody hating the pale skinned, white haired, blue eyed elf in the room?
Too much KKK vibes.
That's right.
I'm wearing all black, not white.
They're colorblind. Got color lexic.
They're like, we see everything opposite.
Yep.
Opposite day.
You got a nice rounded hood on just to
Well,
make
then I
sure.
look like a black guy in white robes,
I
okay?
mean, now it just looks like it's a bad joke.
It's like a bad Mel Brooks film,
They're
okay?
assuming you're doing
It's a-
blackface.
I don't like tears. So it's a
It's a very bad thing for me right now. Just so you know.
It's a chess.
Yes.
And it's not a very good looking one either.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
the stereotypical mimic.
Right. No, baby. No, thank you.
Okay. Well,
Except for imagine Dan's arm hanging out.
I'm going to use my
Psycho.
rope, and I'm going to attempt to tie it up. I'm going to attempt to
Okay, so
restrain
you
it.
go in there and
Very nice.
grab it for tying it up.
I don't grab it, but I like take the rope around it and start tying it.
Okay, so survival disadvantage. It's going to be moving against you. You'd have to hold it still to.
But it's not him.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Right, but it's not stationary holding him. He's just stuck there. It's still moving and shifting. It just shifted to bite him.
So 2d20s.
What is the armor class on
Stop.
leather armor? Or studded leather, I'm sorry. Do I have this right?
Any possibilities in here? There we go. Okay, so disadvantage.
Yeah.
10.
Good. You tie it.
It's 12.
You're very confident that you have tied it up.
Cool. Am I stuck to it?
Huh?
Am I stuck to
No,
it?
you didn't touch it to tie it up.
Woo! So
That's
it's
why
not
you're at
working.
disadvantage.
Oh, that's why I think it's tied really well. 'Cause it's
12
stuck to the rope.
plus
Dude,
Well, I
Yeah.
thought it was.
stop.
Huh?
Then I haven't been lying to you.
Yeah, as you're wrapping the rope, you notice the rope getting stuck in spots, and you don't see. You pull on the end of the rope as you've been taught to tie knots. The rope doesn't budge. You assume it's pretty tight. Keep going,
Awesome. Neat.
Mikhail.
You're just still alive.
Yes.
So
Are we
it's still
killing
try-
it?
It's currently trying to eat me. Yes, we can kill it.
Okay, cool.
Anything's wrong.
No, you can have a conversation with it. You can kill it. Oh, that's my water.
Josh wants to use the
Yeah, I think you guys kind of ran out of that option in dungeon and making sure
You want it as
I
a
think you guys
pet.
have kind of forego that rule since you got trapped in here.
If you want it as a pet, you gotta wait for us to get out of the way, and you go in there and should deal with
You
it.
shit don't want to be friends
I
with
haven't
us.
questioned you once, have I? I'm just telling him. I took that off and flew out the window and that stone door slammed behind
That's the
you.
room that we left in, right? From the other game thing?
No.
By that first door, that option.
Hey, you never know. It might be stuck in here and it might be startled and scared. That's why it's attacking you.
As it dies, last thing you hear is,
I caressed it and it bit
Why
me.
did you leave me in here? Why did you beat me up?
I did want to know.
I was softly caressing it and it bit me, okay?
Softly caressing it and it bit me.
Yes.
he was inspecting his holes. Don't let him.
Yeah, he was
I still want to get later.
with some force.
Different character, but look. I still got the pin to remind me.
It's expensive.
It was very expensive.
I know. It's a good thing he had a
I
lot
was
of
so
money.
proud of you. It was like, oh, poor Alexis did this like great gesture and then just fuck. After you screwed out of the first one.
Wasn't my fault.
It literally was. You
It
and
was
Michael
not.
crashed the blip.
Literally was not me.
I forgot about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot about that.
I didn't crash nothing. I flew it.
Dan did not crash a
Flew
single
it
thing.
into the ground.
Flicks, on the other hand.
But flew it directly into the ground.
Exactly.
23, 18.
Did not crash it. I flew it.
Miss.
You landed it improperly into the
Oh,
ground.
not one. You have to tell me that. Roll all three attacks separately. All three damages separately.
I did achieve what I was trying to achieve, though.
Fucking minute and stuff.
15.
Whatever you said.
What were
I hear you.
what were the rules? I told you to give me a separate.
I did, right?
No, you've been mumbling numbers to yourself. I heard 19. I think what you said the second time.
You heard 19 for the first rule?
Is that not? I can't understand you. You're mumbling over there. I heard 19.
Mumbler.
Sorry. I was getting the three numbers in my head and I was going to tell you the three numbers. Okay. 9 for the first one.
Okay.
10 for the second one.
Please kill it.
14 for the third one.
You take 7 points of damage.
I figured I would.
So you get a little full of yourself, and both repeatable hits, and you just you see it just bounce off the mimic's chest and right into Bell's left arm.
Sorry, bud.
Hi,
It's
birthday
round.
boy. Hi, birthday boy.
What part of the chest is the chest?
No,
Wait,
not
what?
all of it, all at once.
It was as flat as a board, so it doesn't matter.
I never got to school.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh,
Yeah, kids with 30 anyways.
I'm gonna reach out and grab Dan's ass. No.
I said, "Ooh, thank you."
Chaos cure wounds.
Please do.
I see the chest hitting on him, and Mike's hitting on him.
I almost
Not the
put that
fun
on.
times.
We're all just felt like
I would like to point out that I was the most injured going into this room.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, that was living.
He's the most injured living person. In the
We got a
room.
14 to cast the spell.
It's not my fault you turned ash.
Ellie got a soda so she can stay awake. She's now
I
asleep
did-
under her blanket.
I had attempted to take the ashen strike, but nobody would let me.
Okay.
9.
9. That means
9
never,
points.
She's never met.
never, never.
So if you go stand by her,
9.
she's
9.
Nice.
Sorry. You get 9 points of healing.
You were at least in game. These two were across the table having loud conversations. Just try to limit it, please. Especially when people are talking. Tim!
Then for a second action.
And then what I'm gonna do now.
What?
Are you moving at all?
No.
You're up, Tim!
I'm not in the way, am I?
No. Yes. They can squeeze past you.
You're in the
As
way.
long as no one else stops there.
You're in the way.
I'm saying you're healing you.
Unfortunately, I didn't have the room to back out of there.
Hello.
You got slapped.
Hello.
You got hit.
This is not the same room I'm guessing that we were in the other week. So I would like to look around the room.
Okay.
Both.
People like that. You just look around the room.
What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. There's
Roll a perception. Or an investigation if you're touching stuff. We're in the room, but it sticks to her.
I'm touching stuff.
That would be
I gotta know
fun.
my surroundings.
I know. That would be so much fun. Check out that. I got her braided. I got her braided.
French braiding.
I just saw short.
Perception?
And I saw it pulled up. Huh?
Wait. Oh, they're the same. Oh, wait.
No.
Yeah, they're the same. So, 30-20.
Alright, you look around. You don't see anything of interest. There's dead zombies, the giant dead beholder, pot marks in the wall where it's just kind of filled with dust. You find a pile of ash. You find two large piles of ash, dust, about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I freak out.
No, they're actually about the same size. Small piles.
Okay, I freak out. And I try to figure out who's here.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay. So you freak out, do a quick look around. The only person you see missing that you hadn't seen yet is Jim.
Jim! And I scream, Jim!
You'll
Jim!
hear Tim start yelling, Jim.
I start laughing as I'm screaming.
You hear laughter coming from the other room.
Jim!
No response. Anything else, Tim?
Will I be able to shoot an arrow or no? Or be like?
No, you spend your turn looking around.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Top of the round, Psycho. Sorry, Tim. Sorry, Jesus Christ, brain. I'm not good with female people having male names and vice versa. So I look at the thing, I see Tim, I automatically assume it's Psycho.
Yeah.
So it fucks with me. My brain's not good at that. But it's just changed very much.
I am gonna do the exact same thing I did last round. Dash in.
Ending at the same spot?
Am I able to go to the side of whoever's in the dead center of the room?
Yeah. Which side, right or left?
The
center of which room? The room you're currently
Peeker
in?
in the room.
You want to go next to the peak or the other character in the back of the room?
Is there not a spot there that I can attack?
Where are you trying to go? You're trying to just stay in the room?
I want to get into an open slot so I'm not squeezed in with anyone.
I'm asking where you want to end your turn.
I filled all them open slots.
In the same spot that I am now.
That's what I was trying to determine, because I'm not going to move you there, just move you back.
I didn't know what you meant. Sorry.
Right, that's why I said where you want to end at. Okay, so while you dash in, dash back out, I'm not going to move your piece.
Okay.
So, roll your attack.
I thought you were saying you wanted to move over here by me.
25.
So that's a
Okay.
+5. I don't. Okay.
15 damage.
15 damage. Thank you.
Get the numbers.
Hope you guys die. Sorry, did I say that out loud? My bad. My bad.
Sorry, one sec. Message from work.
I get that all the time.
Charge him overtime for work outside of work.
Mm-hmm. You'd be paying for your phone bill when we check from the start.
Did you actually?
Oh, okay then.
I get $12 a month for my phone bill.
Figure out where they are going to be waiting in all their pads while you're.
Sorry.
with Jason.
How much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
15.
Stop.
Alright.
You really have to make the trade
Or you dash in, cut across, and as you dash out, you watch it go limp. And still sticky.
I watched it go limp as I run out.
It collapses.
Okay.
No, leads to you.
Well, if it dies in there, then I want to stay in there.
Okay, then you move in there.
Is it
It hasn't
anything grabbing
died.
on you? Anything
It
grabbing on
still
you?
has Dan in its mouth, right?
Dan's still stuck to the side of it.
I'm gonna try to help Dan get free.
What are you doing? Trying to pull off.
I'm gonna try to pull myself off of it as well. Oh crap!
I think you're gonna.
Thank you. 9.
Roll advantage because start helping.
10.
Nope. with you both pulling, he just doesn't let go. The mimic body's kind of dragging with him at this point.
I understand I'm not built for strength.
I'm aware, but the save is what the save is. Lady, you're up.
I think if it's dead, it's no longer working.
Huh? Okay.
I think if it's dead, it's no longer working.
We can do one of two things. We can try to like
to have it still stick.
chop or chisel around the mouth, like around where your hand is.
Give me attitude. Don't give me attitude.
Or we can just leave your hand there
Back to the mimic.
and continue on, per se.
Yes.
I thought it released once.
I thought
It
so
probably
too.
does, but it's
You
even
said
about
Dad's
that.
dead?
Mimic is dead. Dan was still stuck to it. Not two people told me that. Fuck it. Let's go.
No, I'm just.
I didn't see anything about that in here, so I didn't do that.
No, it's up to you, bro. I'm good.
You just have a
I like
switch.
it better if it
It's
doesn't
not
release
hurting.
him.
It's
I
not
like it
hurting.
better if it doesn't release
I don't
him.
have a death wish. It's just
It's.
I have no
it's
strength
stuck to him.
build.
It's not. It's not hurting him. So it's still stuck to him. If it was hurting, that would be different. But it's not doing damage. He's just
I'm stuck.
stuck. Yeah.
Maybe if we do with hand axe and put it between your hand and the mimic, we can shave off part of the mimic, and then you can have dead mimic on your hands. Figure out how to wash it off.
I'm beginning to think that I'm going to lose a finger, and I say no to that.
Chop the in half.
Are you doing anything? You're gonna help try to
I
pull
will
him up.
parry anybody who tries to swing at it while my
I
hand's
get-
attached
I
to
get
it.
parried.
He has 2 hands. Only
I
one
thought-
stuck to each other.
I have 2 hands and 6 swords. Let's go.
How well did I tie it? How well did I tie it up with him attached to it? Did I also tie
You went around him, but you noticed after you tied it that it was still squirming.
Same thing.
And everybody did notice that I was able to hit it with a spell while stuck to it.
Yes.
We can show you again.
What's on the ground? What's on the ground? Look around.
Debris, body parts.
Take a piece of debris and smack it in your hand, and see if I can like break him loose.
And the debris sticks to the mimic.
Do I need to do it to make sure I don't hit him?
No.
Okay.
It's not the mimic's not moving in to where it's gonna make you hit him. It is you.
How big a piece of debris was it? It's like a stick. Why not just put my boot on?
Yeah.
Okay. Put my boot on the thing, grab his arm, and start pulling.
Full strength.
I attempt to help.
I'm sorry, you no longer have an arm.
I attempt to help.
Okay.
You have advantage now.
Just
You're
give me a
lucky.
plus 2
You're
since
like you
used
said
your-
strength.
Yeah.
11. And you get a better grip.
You rolled 11 total?
11. You said strength, right?
Yeah.
No proficiency, just strength.
It's with your
Strength check.
bonus too.
Just strength check.
Yeah, you get your bonus to your
What did you
strength
roll
check.
it up? What did I say?
The dice says 5.
Wait,
Oh.
so then yes. They have a plus 6 strength.
I have 3 strength.
How'd you get 11?
Sorry. Oh no. Strength saving throw.
No.
Check. Then no. 8.
You roll worse than me.
Jarm!
Does my hand slip off his arm and just
Yeah,
like
you kind
pull
of fell on
in?
your ass.
Ah, fuck it, death save.
I laugh. I'm just gonna keep laughing.
Not
Mimic's
dead.
not. No, the mimic's dead.
It's dead. It's just tied up on your arm.
No, I'm stuck to it.
What'd you get? That one?
It's natural adhesion
I
has
missed.
held
So-
on to me.
15 plus.
You got a nat 1?
I got a nat 1 for my save, and then I checked it, and it was a 15.
So she's pulling on her foot, slips, and she face bites on it.
You!
It sticks.
Fine.
You're rolling that one. Fuck you.
My, I was gonna say it was strength. That would have been. If it would have been a dex at the time, but it was strength first, which means my strength would have failed.
Your strength check wasn't enough to pull it.
Sure, you slipped.
Dex to hold your footing as you're pulling on this thing. You slip.
Slip forward.
Okay.
Because again, as I said, when he was
Now, on
pulling
the
the mimic was sliding with him.
My hand is
So
here.
you're
Your
pulling,
face
the
is
mimic
here.
slides a bit, and you slip.
Does anyone have an axe or hammer?
Face.
I swear to God, if somebody swings an axe anywhere my arm is,
Oil on it, so you just slip your hand
It's
out.
more to like at least put the mimic into pieces, so that you're not all attached to one giant box. And more
I
like
don't want to be attached to any of it.
It's like a fly trap, essentially. It just needs to be pulled off. If you're pulling like
Quicksand
shit.
or whatever. It's.
Is it just something naturally sticky?
It's sticky.
Prestidigitation.
I
Unsticky.
It's a freaking cantrip.
Yeah.
Thank
So you're
you.
watching this. He does that. His hand comes off.
So did you make the whole thing be not
Doesn't that mean
sticky?
her face would
Huh?
do that?
No,
don't
just
know.
clean your hand.
Yeah, I clean my hand.
Yeah, he did it on his hand and it came off.
Are you still stuck?
Prestidigitation cleans that out like a foot section.
Sorry, I fixed you too.
You want to use whatever you used on her?
I did. But I had to laugh for a
Try to
second.
make slide
I'm
off the-
sorry. It's
I
just
got
my
rid of
nature. I have
debris and I
to.
smack it again.
You're stuck.
Fix it.
No, I used the debris and smacked it.
Oh,
I
you
didn't touch
smacked it with debris. I was
Yes.
like, why would you
No,
do
no.
that? This time I'm
So now there's 2
leaving you
pieces
there.
of driftwood stuck to this dead mimic. Alright, so what are you doing?
So, okay,
Okay.
at this point, I'm
just
going to
joking.
point out the fact that if we are going to have me open any more chests, I get an extra 2%. After that nonsense, you guys open them on your own otherwise.
Seriously, I'm just joking. Can I take a joke?
An extra 2%.
Yep, that means each one of you
Was
gives
she
me a
going
gold
for Jim?
piece.
In game.
Oh. Sorry, you're looking at me. I'm not
That
there.
was Tim. That was Tim.
Yeah, I answered because you're staring at me when you said it.
Sorry. Why are you yelling for Jim?
Who's Jim?
I'm gonna go back into the other room.
You mean Ashes?
That's,
Ashes is in the other room. Yeah, you saw him go Ashes.
You guys
okay.
turned Ash directly in front of you.
But she missed.
Well,
she,
seeing as I just reappear,
are you
why
making
is he a pile of ashes? And what did you guys do to turn in a pile of ashes?
It was a beholder thingy. Beholder got him.
He's being good. He's being good.
Wasn't me.
It's cool. Josh, I can fix
I had
this.
nothing to do with
Give
it.
me his knife too. Oh, I'm not new.
He agrees.
You know what happened to Jim?
I do, because it makes me happy.
I'm looking forward. Well,
I go into great
I
detail,
forgot.
and I explain
over
it
to that door.
slowly and very, very detailed, so they understand why it happened. I explain how the laser came out of the eyeball, it touched his skin, and all of a sudden he just pooped into ashes. And I do it very politely and everything. And when I'm done, I wait for the response, and if they all look like they're in horror, then I laugh.
What's up, Star?
I want to walk over to the door that we haven't been through,
Sorry.
and without touching the door, I'm going to inspect around it. I'm going to inspect it and around it for any traps or booby or
So what's perception?
What was in the second chest?
Perception?
Someone open it.
I'm gonna take a piece of driftwood.
I thought I unlocked it.
Well, you take
You
the
unlocked
first
you
one.
unlocked it. Or no, you were checking it for traps.
Shit there for me, so.
You checked the first one, nothing. Check the second one, then you were stuck to it.
So everybody left the room and the light chest is still
Yeah.
sitting there? Check it.
You did.
Still in there.
Okay.
30, 20.
Piece of driftwood, touch the chest.
Yes. Nothing.
I'll open it. Don't worry.
You hit it. You hit it. The piece of wood cracks.
You knocked.
The chest on the chest kind of caves a bit. You don't see anything on the door that looks like traps.
Definitely did.
What
You
about
don't
around
see-
the doorway, the door frame?
You don't see anything.
Well, I'll let everyone else know, and then I'm just going to stand there and wait until we're all ready to go through the other door.
Is Dan still?
Just one.
You attempt to open it.
No, he's free.
I told him I would check
We
it.
didn't want to talk about it. Really.
Probably not. Yeah, it's open.
Okay, I told you I'd check it.
I wasn't sure. I was just seeing what it
You looked and it opens.
is.
Cool.
Inside of the chest, you find 1,600 gold, 1,100 silver pieces, and 4 small jade sculptures.
1,600
gold,
gold,
1,100
Give me my cut.
silver,
1,100,
100 silver, and 4 jade statues.
And don't forget to leave Jim and the other ash pile out too.
1,100,
And then 4 25 gold worth statues, so another 100.
1,600 gold.
Cool.
And 110 more gold.
What are we dividing by?
What's left of us?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at
Is he here? He's not here. Is he?
No.
Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7 if you're counting Mike.
7.
Yeah, learn your Valerian and that.
I would assume that we're going
And 8 if you're counting Toby.
So there's
8
7.
if you're counting Toby as well.
Yeah. We just eliminate the
Okay,
people who are
Who said
dead.
we're not? You joking?
No, we only eliminate the people who are dead.
No, I think there's like 8 of us.
Yeah, there's 8.
So
And
first,
for that, we need to pull, what is it, 10%?
5,
5% for the total.
Deal.
Out of the total or out of each number?
the total.
Grand total. Okay, so what's the full total?
1,600 gold. And then 1,100 silver.
Which is 110 gold if you want to
Easy.
simplify it.
Dude, it's
Which is 110 gold if you want to simplify it.
Yes. And
Plus another 100 gold for the 4 statues.
Can I see that?
so total 1,810 gold for divided by 8 people.
So before you do that, though, take off 5%.
5%. So times.
You need Josh.
No,
do you
How
need
much
Josh
was
to
the
come out?
total?
1,810.
There you go.
Okay,
Grass
so-
out of my driveway.
I know from that you have to.
181.
Park in our driveway.
181.
Park in our driveway,
Now
Josh.
you have to do
Divide that by
something.
half. So
I got a
91.
wife that's tired from a long trip, and you parked in my driveway.
Park in our driveway, Josh.
I parked when his car was there. He said it was okay. I asked.
I want gold.
Our
How much?
driveway's empty.
There's the difference.
I always ask.
That's the difference.
How much is the
He does
5%?
not.
Someone better at math.
I just said it. 91.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, I was listening to that.
He said there was 1,810 gold total. 10% of that is 181. Divide that in half is 5%. So 91.
So now subtract 91 gold from your total. And then another 2% off that for your cut.
I don't know. Did they agree?
I think you
Yeah.
guys
So, I mean,
said going forward.
So
No,
that's
no,
5
it's,
gold for you.
technically, we have extra money now because we don't have gems, so we can afford it.
Well, we also have Sar to open things too.
Yeah, you got another road open.
Yeah, you do have another road. He just finally told us that he was a rogue.
But he's busy checking the other door.
So,
So, what's everyone's cut?
Trying to make sure we don't die from something that's going to come and attack us or
At that
another
point.
trap we're going to fall into.
You literally said it was a gold per person. I was like, oh, shit.
Is the gold percent?
yeah, I said basically just give me a gold per person.
Okay,
That's what I said.
Yeah, and I was like,
I heard
that's
2%.
I did,
So
but
how
I
much
just
gold per
just give me a
person?
gold.
I missed the next part.
I simplified for them.
So gold per person, so it's
Yeah, that's
another
what I
8
said.
gold for you.
Yeah, so it'd be like what?
So subtract another 8 gold from the 91.
214 gold, 0.375, so like 213
Huh?
gold each.
So,
Well, no, just the point is the first was silver then copper. So what was it point?
I'm sorry, you said it was silver than copper.
No, read the total again.
2014, 375.
So
Silver, so it would be,
3 silver, 7 copper.
and then the 5 would be.
5 is just whatever it's on.
I'm lost.
Or is that where the Imperium, or whatever the heck it's called?
No, we're not
Here,
using
we're not using
Electrum.
I'm the only one that asked for that.
Electrum. We're not using Electrum.
I know, but isn't that where that number would go in?
No, it goes in between gold and silver. That never goes in between gold and silver.
That's what I'm saying. Gold is the tie.
Hi-ho?
It's
What?
not bad. It doesn't matter. We're not using it. So,
Anyway.
it's not. So give me your phone. Can I go this?
Are you hungry?
This is the total for everyone, right?
Right.
Okay. 214 gold, 3 silver. You playing bud or you going to bed? Okay, bring it then.
He was trying to figure out the answer to my question because
I know.
I'm sure he knows that I already know the answer to that question.
I took pictures too. Oh, what?
Which is why you were supposed to make sure you had
Thank you.
Hey, second, can you do me a favor and type that into Discord?
Yes.
214 gold, 3 silver, 7 coppers.
Thank you. 3, 7.
Yes.
Yeah, is everybody know?
Hurry up, bud.
Harvey get changed.
Everybody. Hey,
Welcome home.
welcome home. We love you. Missed you
Love
today.
you, Mr. Two.
We missed you a lot today. Have fun.
Get changed, hurry up.
All right, so check the box.
Lock the door.
Sorry, checking the door. From what you can see without actually inspecting, it looks clear.
Dinner will be ready in a little bit.
I'll let everyone know that.
What are you guys doing?
Is there anyone else in this room?
A torch hanging on the back wall that's not lit.
I will, since I checked the door, I'm willing to take the risk of opening it if you guys want.
I agree to those terms. You guys no longer have to pay me.
That's gonna be back later.
Unless I'm asked to do it again.
Rely and everything has to be heard, including your thing to him. So it's just about it. Roll your eyes at me.
Okay, I slowly open the door and peek inside.
Okay, you go to open the door. It does not open.
Okay.
You visually inspected it. Visually inspected will not tell you if the door is locked.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you have that typical cocky psycho attitude. You got to open it and it doesn't go anywhere.
Is there a lock on it, or is there a lock? Is there a visible lock or keyhole I can see on it?
You see a keyhole.
I get out my thieves' tools and I start working on it.
Roll, what is it? Dexterity check, right?
Yeah,
Plus,
it's just
with
sleight of hand.
proficiency. Sleight of hand.
And investigation to find traps and stuff like that.
You gotta mix it up.
It used to all be just sleight of hand rolls.
Do
They don't do it anymore. It makes more sense. You should be investigating. That takes a little more intelligence than picking a lock.
Something.
Picking a lock is all feel.
so, quick question: since I have proficiency with thieves' tool, do I roll anything extra?
You get a +3,
You
your
get a
proficiency bonus.
We don't roll proficiencies anymore.
And if it's if you have dexterity, then it's a +3 to dexterity as well. Because that's what it's
Is that on sleight of hand only, or
So-
add on to sleight of hand?
If you're proficient in sleight of hand, it's your D20 plus dex plus your proficiency bonus, which should be a 3.
Okay,
Unless you're specialized in it.
Unless your expertise in it, which I don't think, or your rogue you might see.
6,
Okay.
13.
Good. You fiddle with it,
Wow.
and you think you got it unlocked.
He's gonna get us killed.
Then I tried opening the door slowly again.
The door does not open again.
Is there any other keyholes that I seem to have missed?
Nope, just the one.
I look over at the other rogue, and I'm like, "You guys want to give this a crack too?"
He's back a little bit too fast.
And I held out my hand.
Charges a gold per person per door now.
And crate and
I will be opening it, so as long as you unlock it, I will open it. That is my payment.
paid- My payment is for touching said items now.
Even if you were to see someone else touch it.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Yes.
You want salad with it also, or you need the
Potatoes. I'm going to turn back to the door. Can I roll again?
Yeah.
I did even worse.
He's gonna break it, and we're not gonna be able
Your lockpick breaks off. High or low?
Oh man.
Hi.
All right. You managed to not break the lockpick inside of the lock, but you do break your lockpick.
I curse, and then I go, is there anybody here who knows men that can mend my pick back together?
No one answers.
That is not one of my spells.
That one's free. I mend his thing.
You mend your lockpick.
Thank you.
Try again.
I'm going to look around the room for a key.
Roll a perception.
Oh yeah, you're in that one now.
17.
You don't see a key.
Is this just this room or the other room too?
You check both rooms. You don't see a key.
Okay.
Do I know that you're in there?
Is there any other way out of this
You got a key
place?
from earlier.
Yeah, but it's in my room. So
I don't know who had the key.
That's the room we're all in.
Grab one of your siblings' chairs.
He had the key.
We're all in the big room trying to figure out how to get through this door.
Oh, that's right. You gave it to him. I remember that. Yeah.
I pulled it to
I told him
me.
to grab your sister's
Gave
chair.
it to you.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna try to figure out how.
I know, but he still was going to need a chair.
I'm gonna try to figure out how.
It fits.
So turn it.
Yep.
Okay.
You, Modian walks over and says, "Let me try something." Pulls the key out of his robe, sticks it in your, and walks.
You are the
Okay.
no charge for that one.
I walk over and we're like, would you like to open the door or do you want me to?
Well, since you said it was clear, go for it. Yeah. I'm gonna take a step back.
Slowly open the door
You gotta say it looks clear.
and peek inside.
You see a hallway about 15 feet long. And
Relay
the door
that
is
in.
slightly ajar.
You know what?
Next to that. A door that is slightly ajar.
I think he's in the spot.
Yeah, but like I told her, she's gonna need a chair when she comes back anyway, so he's gonna need a spot too. A small hallway leading to a door that is ajar.
It is a jar. I like to open the jar and see what's inside of it.
I tell everyone to stay back. I'm gonna walk through the hallway while checking for traps.
Roll an investigation. Eight. You don't find any traps.
I slowly walk up to the door ajar and I try to peek through without touching the door.
And you kind of peek through. From the angle you can see, you see the edge of a pillar.
That's a weird way to build a door.
Huh?
So that's a weird way to build a door, but okay.
The door opens
Perhaps that's what they wanted to do.
like that.
Yeah, weird in my opinion.
Okay. Then you should get into dungeon designing.
Whatever. What's that I see, like that round thing I see right there?
A pillar.
Bird.
A pillar?
The plane.
So, flicker, poof, and you reappear.
Right in the middle of everything.
What was the color?
Dead beholder. A chest that is squished and beaten and has purple pus coming out of it in the other room. Yeah. And you see Sar disappear down the hallway telling you guys to wait.
I wanna stealthily.
Huh?
Is the door ajar enough for me to like sneak my head through?
You can open it a little further to poke your head through.
Poke your head through
I
there.
want to stealthily do that.
Roll stealth. Or sleight of hand, rather.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I'd like to use some sleight of hand.
15.
To touch somebody's. Never mind.
You crack the door open. Inside of the door,
he's like, I second.
You see a man in long, flowing purple robes standing in front of a large tube with a very familiar-looking creature inside of it that seems to be sleeping currently.
Can I identify what the creature is?
It is the thing you guys just killed. It is a beholder.
Oh, Jesus.
The big
Are we
thing.
going to eat dinner? Are we going to eat?
Beholder.
Yes or no?
I'm going to stealthily get back to the other room and let everyone know what I saw.
Asaki?
He comes back and tells you guys he saw a dude in a cloak, robes, large tube with another dead beholder in it.
Should have took care of it, man.
And I let them know, let's try to kill the guy before he releases that beholder. Or at least apprehend him.
I'm very apprehensive about apprehending him.
Well, then let's make sure he's not a threat. That is all I'm going to say.
So we add 214 gold, 3 silver, and 7 copper.
Oh, they died.
Where did you put your?
He didn't. I do not think he noticed me.
What?
So if we rush in,
That's
we
all
can
I'm
catch him by surprise.
214, 3 silver, 7 copper.
And the worst, huh?
Huh? What?
You've yet to see the worst. Oh, right.
What are you guys doing?
You're making me fat. Do we want to rush in all at once
What is
and
wrong with these people?
try to just wreck him?
3 silver, 7 copper.
Nobody responds.
I'm sorry, I didn't answer this question. What do you ask?
Yes, he said like 3 times before Toby asked this question.
Oh, we want to do that. I thought you said something there.
I answered the question. He said we should apprehend the man. I
No,
said,
he said more after that.
He has said a lot.
Do we want to rush in and get him now? Or does anyone have a plan that they want to make?
hey, my vote every time is not to rush in. Just for the record. Plus, I'm pretty fucked up.
Wait, does anyone have silence?
I'm the one that keeps saying we should rest, and everybody goes, "It's too early in the day. We can't rest yet."
Does anyone have the spell silent?
Nope.
Silent?
And this is why I don't answer his questions. And I go back to the corner of the room.
If you guys want to rest, then let's close this door, put up a watch, and get ready and get some rest.
Not that one anymore either.
Is it a catnip?
Silent? No.
I'm cool, whatever.
I don't know what
So you go into the back room?
I stay her away from you people.
You don't have every cantrip there is. You only have a select.
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
Like that's a good.
So we need a short rest, or
I just kind of like do that one.
was our plan taking a short rest, or
At this point, I think we should take more than a short rest.
we take a long rest?
You guys can sit for several hours and then take a long rest. Because you guys barricade yourself in the room at that point for 15 hours or so.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we have to do. All we have to do is say we barricade the room and we stay until we finish taking
Right,
the
but if we
rest.
just took, it's only been 5 hours since the last long rest, you know, let's take a long rest.
You get a roll.
Barricade ourselves in there, we'll be okay.
Stay there. Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys stand
I'm
in
with you.
that's a long time something can happen.
Can I?
That's a long time to get this toy in there. Longer than he has with his toy.
That's what I'm taking a long rest. He may release that
So for a
creature.
short rest, you get 5d8s. You get to roll that much to heal. You can use
Um,
that one per day.
If you guys want to go in that room with that guy, you were more than welcome to do so.
Are we short resting?
Stop you.
That's what they're determining.
Okay.
Short rest and try to get him before he gets the creature out, or we want to take a long rest so we're all held back up to normal.
I will long rest.
I'm going to tell you right now, in the condition I'm in, I am not going in that room.
Then let's
So,
rest. I
if
will
you guys-
close the door behind
If
me.
you go into the room, I will wait here for you.
I'll protect him.
Not the door that was ajar, but the door that was locked. I'm gonna use the key that whoever put it in. Close, lock it, and then I'll stand watch while you guys take a long rest.
The door, were there doors on the other side? Is it got a lock on it?
Yes.
We get into the key work on that one also. Yep.
Can I roll?
I'll stay in for him, and then I cover it.
All right, both doors are
We'll stay
locked.
back and protect each other.
Exactly.
What, Tim?
Can I roll for hit points?
What you guys decided what you're doing?
So is this a short rest or long
Yes,
rest?
take a long rest.
Long.
So how much should I roll?
So you guys are taking a long rest.
I got the doors locked.
How much did she roll to heal for a long rest?
You don't, you just heal.
Just heal.
Okay.
And you get half your hit dice that you guys have used so far up.
So I go back to 45.
Heals the full.
Yeah.
Zombie beholder.
Thunder.
No, it's in Mastermind.
It's in a
The
monster.
one thing that doesn't have its eyes for a song way. So I thought I had to use
Yeah, it does. It's at the very, very bottom.
For it.
That was what you used last time. It was just under zombie, not under beholder.
Yeah.
Because I kept saying it was a beast. You said no, this one was a different classification, and you said it was undead, I believe. So you had to look it up under undead, and that's when you got the labels.
And that's my dragon.
Alright. Oh,
I died. Almost. Just lost my hunt. Son of a
Good night,
boo-boo.
everybody.
There's.
alright, so can I birthday boy? So you guys sit in the room, it's about
Tomorrow's your very end.
it's about
I was asking how to round it up and round it down for
Oh.
hit dice.
It's about 6 hours pass, and you hear. Actually, I roll perception.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
two.
say specific names, Toby.
Nat 20.
Roll 10.
Yeah, that's it.
17.
Rolled an 8. 8 and 10.
10, 8.
Dan, what was yours again?
17.
I'm dead.
Here's the okay with that. I roll that on one of my games whenever they tell us to roll something that I don't have.
Chances are good.
I roll it. All right, so you two. What was yours? What was yours? Michael, what was yours? You two. Here, after about 6 hours, you and Toby hear muffled cackling, followed by ghoulish groaning.
In the room ahead of us?
Yeah.
See, this is cursed because I rolled this.
All right, now hear me out, guys. I hear somebody cackling. And then I hear what sounds like a moaning.
Toby,
Like a deep,
you
like,
recognize it as the same creature you guys just fought. Or, from what you remember, the same thing you guys just fought.
Sounds like maybe that creature's been released from its tomb. Or being released.
what creature?
He said there was a. What are the doors in there? In the room that you hear the sounds from.
It's in the creature.
Well, I can't. I wasn't. I was looking for proof for the.
Well, he's telling you.
I wasn't here for a zombie bolt.
It's also dead on the floor next to you. And sorry, I told you guys there was another one of those in the tube.
The same
Dead
creature.
on the floor next to us?
Yes. There's a dead zombie beholder in the room with you guys.
The same creature.
About 5 feet from 2 piles of ash.
Okay, I heard the 2 piles of
And
that.
Sar said that there was another beholder in the room. That's what I'm saying.
I heard the ashes. Okay.
Did you be paying attention, Michael?
The same creature.
But you guys continue your rest. Okay. Another 8 hours pass, and you all get your long rest.
They need it.
Are we ready now?
Nope.
I'm ready.
Can we turn around and go home?
Yes.
Steve, bring the beholder up to the camera so I can see it.
Nope.
Sweet mother God.
That is one of my 2 favorite minis I've painted. My other one being the God of Protection.
Can we have the God of Protection with us?
Roll a d20. No.
17.
No.
Oh.
What happened?
If you rolled a
Do any of you worship the God of Protection?
I'm dead.
I know you are.
Right.
I know who you worship. Yeah, no. None of you worship him. He's not coming to your aid.
Darn.
if he would have came if he would have rolled a 21 on that d20.
No. Even by some miraculous cheating miracle, no. You would need to roll a natural 24.
Fireball.
24.
Roll a religion. Sorry.
Right would have done it.
Religion.
Okay. I want that one to be. Let's try white. 12.
As you're thinking of the God of Protection and how much you're going to need him very, very soon, you're filled with this warmth, this feeling of security, as you see a really big rat scurry across the floor in front of you.
So I feel that as I see the rat.
Yeah, from the room where the boxes are at, straight towards the room with the beholder in it.
Good luck, Mr. Rat.
Good luck, Mr. Rat.
And
Come on, game. No proficiency die.
I get up and I ask if everyone else is ready.
You recognize that rat. That is what you have had described to you by that stranger you met.
It's my god.
Yeah.
He's running into the room?
Yeah.
He's running into the whole
Yeah. Going into that room. Walking head first. Boom.
Take off. All right.
Guys, that's my
I'm
god. I'm
behind
following
him.
him.
I'm
Let's
behind
go.
Open up the door.
I'm behind him.
So you two march in. What's everyone else doing?
I'm
Oh my
following
god. I'm
along.
going.
I'm doing the
You
wizard thing.
can't be dead. You're a desktop. Shut up.
I'm doing the wizard thing. I'm pulling up the rear.
That was a low battery beep if I've ever fucking heard one. That is a desktop that is plugged into a wall. It does not get to make that fucking sound.
It already did.
I hear this. That's why I'm frustrated.
It did, and it will.
You followed after you unlocked the door?
Do we have a piece for the rat?
And don't. My closet made me one.
Oh, if he don't follow, then I don't.
Who else is following?
We can use Bill.
Who else is following?
Are you following? Well, is following. Tim is following.
Are you following?
Yes.
As you look around to see who's left, you watch as Hawthorne disappears.
Good now.
And it's you and him left in there.
I know, good.
I follow him.
All right. That's initiative. Son of a bitch.
Great. Perfect.
Line, everyone.
As you swing the door
Nat 20 and
open,
4.
the door, you see 3 zombies in here. This guy in long, flowing, tattered purple robes, and this tube above on the ceiling, attached to the ceiling. And you're familiar with beholders, but this one's rotting. There's sections of its skin that are just kind of drooped and green, and eyes that have been clear white.
Is it a
Roll
lie?
initiative.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there. The eye is yellow and filled with pus. Usually, I've got a bunch of like 6 or 8 tendrils. 4 of them are down by its side, just limp. The other 4 are up with that same pussy gloss over them.
Oh, it's the
And as you
dead
walk,
one, right?
yeah, and as you walk in the room, it and spins around with blood just pouring from its mouth.
Watch out for its
Oh,
eye.
that's all. Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't realize how high it was when I made the dungeon.
No, they.
Hey,
Yeah,
Steven,
this
can
was
I get the thing? This is like the only time I'm ever going to be able to do this, and nobody's standing in front of me. The thing.
Yeah.
The thing that I can only use once per long rest, and nobody's in my way of using it this time.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're not going to necessarily be first.
That's true.
15 foot.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not necessarily going to be first, so
I
hold
know,
off
I
on
just-
mapping it. I'm just letting you hold off on mapping it.
If you feel like that's overpowered, there's a eco version.
Where's mine?
Which one? I've got a lot of books over here.
The undead one. The pure undead. If you want to just bring it over, I can put it for you real quick.
Ultimate Bestiary? Sorry. Roll your initiatives. I'll get them from you in a second. You have fun?
Initiative.
Never doing it again?
Initiative.
I'm looking at your rings.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because you're blocking one of them the way you're showing me. You were like this.
6.
So you're completely blocking one, so I thought you were trying to show me something different.
No hands.
That's mine. It's my thing. You don't get 6.
You pass this down
You want me to roll for you?
Oh, no. What are you
Oh. Oh.
You too.
What do I get then?
Plus 2.
He no longer matters.
It would really be in the flicks.
Very nice.
Whatever gets you.
No, because I took all the extra pieces out of that.
Okay.
Do you want sound raging 7
It's
or
okay.
So,
Yes.
We're looking for Bill for the rat god.
I am, but I can't find it, so we'll use an elective hour instead.
Huh?
I said, so we'll use an elective hour instead.
Intellect devour.
Yep. You put this next to the closest
Does
to
that
it.
make you dumber?
Yeah, it literally eats your character's intelligence to kill you.
Oh.
See how the character died to that.
I did.
That's how they kill you.
So if
That's what
you've
you're
got
gonna
a
make my rat god?
negative intelligence,
Yeah, I can
you're,
find the
so if you've got a
chicken.
negative intelligence, it's easier for it to kill you.
Yeah, the less intelligent you have, the quicker it kills you.
Yeah.
Those things are mean.
So they used to go off the most intelligent people.
So isn't a wizard the one that has intelligence?
Yes.
A wizard would probably survive the longest.
They go for first usually because they're the smartest.
Oh.
And that's the thing, is they just bypass a lot of the shit that makes characters hard to kill. They're a low CR creature because they're weak, but they're one of the deadliest low CR creatures there is.
So what is this creature?
They're amazing.
Beholder. A zombie beholder.
Which is?
Pull the picture.
Alright, spell drop.
Let's do it.
Like doing it.
Huh?
Spell drop.
Yes.
This is the beholder.
I need to roll initiative.
Yes.
Shoot laser beams.
Natural 20.
Nice, roll again.
What? So how do you kill it?
9
What's the total?
They do other things.
on my 20.
Oh, then 9.
So the 20 would be 24. I think?
If that's at a 13,
Hold on.
so you get an
Initiative. Yeah, 24.
extra- you get
And
an
9 would be 13.
Toby?
6.
Okay.
I
William?
9.
Nine?
rolled a nat 20 and a 4.
Ron?
9.
Nat 20, 19.
Confirm?
No, nat 20. I'm sorry. I rolled a nat 20, but I have a -1 initiative, so I don't know how that works.
You still rolled a nat 20, so it still needs to be rolled to confirm.
Cool.
Roll an extra.
That was too much.
You
7.
need to fucking help.
Not
What?
Yeah.
Star.
11.
10.
4.
Natural 20.
You're confirmed?
Natural 20 and then a
So
4.
what's your total?
So 23. So the natural.
You're not coming in right away. I will let you know when you come in.
Just to die.
Which character again?
Zilk.
There you go.
Z-I-L-K. Make milk for the baby.
Yeah, you're 30. 6.
Sure.
6.
Like here, right?
Yeah, what is it? No.
Alright, so first up is Beldroth. You also get an extra turn.
What do you mean by extra turn?
So you get your turn right now,
Uh-huh.
and then after your turn ends, it's
I'll
immediately.
put my toes way ahead.
So I get to do an actual full, like a spider does, but a little bit different.
Yeah, you get a full turn. Essentially, you get
Oh,
a,
it's like I'm hasted.
you can call it a surprise round. Essentially,
Yeah.
you were so ready to react when they opened the door that you get an extra reaction.
So that was after we walked into the room, right?
So no, it started as the door got thrown open. So you are unfortunately at the back of the line, which does suck, but
You know what bypasses the line? Fireball.
I don't have that because we didn't get a level yet.
And that doesn't bypass them. That goes through the
Level
line.
5, right?
yes.
Yeah, we're level 5.
Okay. I'm not sure. It's
I'm
the right
level 4, level 1 rogue. I figured after last beholder we might be able to, but we didn't.
Michael, your daughter's super cute, bro.
No, I just wish she would go to bed.
Mother trucker.
Like,
Instead of eating I wish she would either eat the bottles throughout the day and then
That's
go to
fat
bed.
on her stomach. You lost the cat doing that.
Tell me not to buy this one again. It's not sweet.
No, see, her decision is I'm not going to eat anything all day until it's time for me to go to bed, and then so I don't have to fall
This is
asleep.
me?
I'm going to try to
Yeah.
chug
Can I
5 bottles
see
of
here?
milk.
Alright, well, at that point, I shall step.
So you teleport into the room. You see again that tube raised to the ceiling, another zombie beholder. You do see the zombie there that's against the wall furthest from me has a rat scurrying up and around it, nibbling on it.
Oh, one.
A very large rat.
This one?
No, furthest away. That one, yeah. It's got full That is a. You look at it, and his face is sunken in, kind of pale, skin pulled back, long flowing robes.
That's a necromancer. I'm a wizard, so I
Yeah,
understand.
you know a lot of in this
At
world.
this point, I step 5 feet to him, and I will swing my longsword at him.
If you put that in.
Come at you. Come and get you. Come and get you.
You get an elven speech.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah.
Guaranteed miss.
No.
Two, I missed it.
Oh, wrong thing on my spoon. How?
Anything else for you?
Not for that particular time. And then as soon as that
So that's your first turn. So yeah, it goes back. So top of the round to your turn.
second turn, I will at this point.
Damn it, that 20 should be something.
At this point, I am going to initiate my blade song.
When you roll that 20, if you confirm that 20, you get an extra turn. If you do not confirm that 20 with a 9.
I initiate my blade song at this point, and then I swing at him again. 15.
No.
Wow. I did AC.
Which guy are you swinging at? The Beholder?
Necromancer.
The necromancer.
18 in this?
You said 18?
No.
It's 16, right?
16.
15.
15. No. 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought
15.
you said.
7. 15. Yes. 8
Yeah.
and 7 is 15. Yes.
Shut up.
Where did I hear 18?
No fucking clue. Shut up. You're
I
not
don't
allowed
know.
to talk
I heard
anymore.
18. My brain went,
Nope.
what?
Nobody said 18.
No clue. You're not allowed to talk for the rest of the night. Shut up. It's going to make playing your turns really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we might actually survive with TPK.
That's fine. John?
Alright.
Can I do this?
So I'm seeing my rat. I'm seeing the rat god attacking that dude,
Yeah.
right?
You have that cantrip. You're not allowed to just pick
I'm gonna
whatever.
see that and just go, alright, full force going in right here and straight at the zombie bull.
What was the one you used? The
I
other time?
can.
One.
You seem to have a new cantrip every time you try to pick a cantrip.
What are you talking about?
Frostbite?
Now or?
No, like
Oh, this one?
well, there's a one I gave you that you did one.
You know, it's a wild magic sorcerer?
Yeah.
I looked at it recently now.
This one?
21, 29.
Hit, man.
It was.
That wasn't in that one that time, right?
No.
What's the thing is once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 and you that resets itself.
Or
If it's one, then you roll a rough search.
Wow, that's fucking awful.
Yes, it's this.
I feel one.
A 1, a 1, a 1, and a 1, 1, 1, 2
Nice.
for 4d6. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not even average.
That's way below average.
17. That's 3 attacks.
Fair point.
Bless you.
That's it.
Thank you.
And then,
Curse you.
so,
You go over here.
oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Bless you.
Hello.
Thank
Curse
you.
you again.
Shit, my ball.
Anything else, Roy?
I can't say it.
I got some for you. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't say divine strength before.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, it's going to be before you roll the damage.
I remember you telling me that. And I was like,
You
yeah.
can do it after you roll the attack
After
and
roll
roll
the
the
damage.
damage.
Right.
You can't roll damage like, oh, that wasn't enough. Let me hit one fight in there.
I mean, obviously it's not enough, Steven. You want to let me do it? I know I'm not anywhere close killing it.
Sorry.
Yes.
You're up.
I'm gonna run it. Do I know about? I knew about the rat going in, but I don't know where it's at. Right.
Correct.
I'm gonna dash in using cutting action.
As soon as you step through the doorway, you see what I described to everyone. You see the rat attacking the zombie to your immediate left.
I'm gonna go assist the rat.
All right. Roll to hit.
And since the rat is an enemy of the zombie, I get sneak attack.
You do.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Dirty 20.
Using a god to get sneak attack. That's fucked.
What was it?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh my god.
Hey, do what you gotta do, baby.
Yeah.
Probably get back to that.
It helps.
18 plus 4. 22.
22 damage.
22.
1 second. Yeah, that. Perfect. Their base just average health of 22. So as you chop that one down, the rat, you swear, looks at you and stares at you for a second before disappearing.
I look back at it and I give it a good nod as I turn towards the next enemy.
1 second, some more happens. I'm just looking for the piece. That one was. As that zombie drops, as this goblin zombie drops to the floor, blood pouring out of it, you notice the flesh moistens. Doesn't seem to be as dry. It kind of, the limbs refill. The exact opposite of what you'd expect turning into a zombie happens. The sagging skin reforms. The holes and the breaks in its skin reform. And it's
turning human.
essentially, yeah. Essentially, imagine a goblin zombie turning back into a goblin.
So he basically got cured?
Essentially. And there's a goblin lying on the floor now.
He's not armed, is he?
Have a spear.
There's a spear on his back.
He's got 2 arms.
Am I able to take the spear away from it? Or is that my turn?
Your turn's over.
Okay. Oh, well.
Want to pick the spear from running through the zombie. The goblin.
No.
Load in.
Hey, I'll make my new character.
He said, all right, I'm starting my new character already.
Want to pick up the spear?
I'll pick up the spear.
So there's 2 zombies left?
Yes. 2 zombies, a beholder, and a necromancer.
Next character should be.
Do I speak goblin?
My next character shall be named Pussyfoot.
I do
and
not.
the Centaur.
Starting a Friday game with his Uncle Tony. One of the guys, I can't remember what his current character's name, but it's a fucking cat pun. He goes, my next one's going to be a cat poke tabaxi monk named Mr. Meowgie. I go, fuck you, dude. That is the best way to make your character never dies. Fuck you.
I'm going to move into the room. How far away is this room from me?
5, 10, 15,
25. 25 to get to that first square inside.
I'm going to move next to that pillar.
Actually, no, that's 30 for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 30.
And I'm going to.
Eldritch Blast up.
Fireball.
Eldritch Blast!
I'm going to cast. I was trying to think of that one game from Magic where it destroys everything. I'm going to do my turn in
Shit,
dead.
I know what you're talking about, buddy. Wrath of God.
There you go. I'm going to do my turn in dead.
Okay.
It's the same?
It saves against it, correct?
It's a wisdom saving throw of 15.
If they fail, if it's under a certain CR, they automatically die.
What are you doing?
Turn in dead.
Turn on deck.
So the DC saving throw of 15. For wisdom. It's over 30 feet of me.
Once again, the zombies turn to fucking dust. Take the zombies off the board. But you notice that the necromancer and the beholder don't seem to be affected.
I was hoping it was Meg, but if not, I just want to get rid of the zombies. Yeah, that was half CR or less. They die. Once I become 8th level, it goes up to CR1. Okay, so they made it. Okay, so
Anything else for you?
that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, my turn.
So you think?
Which one? Of your turns.
Yes.
Start making my new character right now.
Yeah, I didn't know if I
Oh, I forgot one more thing. I want to pick up the spear and run this.
No, because I'm about to get fucking annihilated again.
That fucking zombie beholder's just gonna look at you and go, you know what? You were my slave. You're dying first.
As you guys come rushing in and just start tearing everything apart, killing the goblin zombie, and it rising back up, and the other two turning to dust. The necromancer looks around and goes, "Bunch of fucking assholes! How did you do that?" No chance you're gonna let this live so I can finish experimenting on it like the other one, is there?
Not a chance.
No chance you're gonna let me finish experimenting on this one like the other one?
No.
No chance of me walking out of here, right?
No.
Well,
What if I
Unless
ask
you give up peacefully.
what is your
if I give up peacefully, will you stop attacking me and let me take my friend with me?
No.
what is your plan?
Maybe.
What is your plan?
Experimenting, making
No.
things stronger.
Why would you want to make an evil beast like this stronger?
What? Which side?
Go ahead. Sorry. Talking out loud here.
To expand my powers. Why else would you make things stronger?
Yeah, we're not gonna let you get stronger, dumbass.
Yeah, that's
You don't
Can
have
I
to be
be
rude. I was
fair?
asking you a question. I have not been rude to you.
What is your goal?
You called us assholes.
Do you have any
Some
spells
fellow.
you could trade for your freedom?
If you're gonna let me go, I can teach you a couple things.
I will agree to let you go if you trade me some spells.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing to let you go if you teach him spells. That's not.
yeah.
how that works.
Sorry. The last thing I want is you to get strong and release things like this all over the continent.
I'm not.
Just wreak havoc.
They're in my dungeon.
To which you.
Yeah, and you're attacking, and it's, all your creatures are attacking a nearby city.
That's not my fault. Yes, Goblin.
No, okay.
Oh, what?
I'm not a guild member. I don't follow the rules. Can I kiss the spell at him? Because I think he just turned me into a fucking zombie.
Do whatever you want. Your turn. So now, it's a big no from you. Big no from you.
Big yes or no?
Yes, no.
Yes or
I'm
no?
weighing my odds here. I would like to, as all you, I'm sure, I would like to survive. Is that too much to ask?
You can survive.
That's why
Come
I'm
with
asking
us
you.
and face the repercussions of your actions, and we'll let you survive.
What was that, Star?
Sure.
Come with us and face the repercussions of your actions, and we'll let you survive.
I didn't look those things out. That was the boss in the next room. She told me to do. She took them and did that.
That's fine, but you're also gonna be coming with us because you're the.
No.
Great, Serena. Serena, what is your wish in this type of creature?
Roll a religion.
Because I'm not quite sure. I'm debating on how my goddess would want. Ooh, natural 20. That's all 22.
Actually, I was thinking about the rat god appearing and turning the undead dude. I was thinking about giving a prayer for him to ask what the hell is his deal.
I am God now.
The fuck you are.
I was born of the rat god. I am your god now.
Yeah, you fucking wish.
I am the son of the rat god.
The rat god poofed and you were in his place.
Yep.
So if I agree to go with you, face judgment for crimes I have not committed, you and your friends will leave me alone.
Did you create the zombie behold?
Why do you think you
Yes.
have not committed these
But
crimes?
did you
Because
create-
my things have not left this.
that
that's
doesn't
my
make it
home.
not illegal.
But is
By
it,
whose
is it
law?
illegal for him to create, to bring creatures back to life?
In my own domain? In my own home, even?
Yeah, I
mean,
guess that's fair.
Honestly, what did he do wrong?
Okay, why are we in the dungeon?
There's undead running loose, attacking a city nearby.
We're going to want to talk to her about that, pointing to the doorway behind him.
So let's go with that one. Somebody's running loose, attacking the
Again, he's saying
village.
it's not him.
Take us to the person in the doorway behind you then.
But if
Are you responsible for the undead that's running the countryside?
I am responsible for their creation, not
How
them being
about this?
unleashed.
so
we
you
will-
take part
let us-
for the creation part, which is just
Let us tie you up.
Is a blacksmith guilty for every weapon they've created that has killed somebody?
I've got no problem with you.
Are parents responsible for children that go out and kill people?
How about
As a
this?
adult?
Let us tie you up, and we will come right back to and release you should it really be a boss in the next area. Should we die, your boss will come release you. If we live, we'll come release you. So, if you let us do it, you can easily go on with your life after this.
I don't like that idea.
Does anyone stay ready for fighting? Because you know what, as a sign of good faith. He raises his hand out, kind of makes a half circle motion, and the glass cylinder begins to lower from the ceiling. Can you put that over the board, please?
That is definitely a sign of good. On top. Okay, yeah.
I'll tell you what. that stays there, you don't go anywhere, and there's somebody else in the room in front of us, we won't kill you.
Tell you what, he slowly reaches into his cloak and pulls out a key. Looks very similar to the one you have. Lock the door on your way out.
Which door?
Both? Either? I don't really give a fuck. Whichever one makes you feel better.
What is it, a master key?
So the doors only go
All I will say from here on is we will report this, but we're also giving you time to take your research and get away. Don't let there be another city being attacked by undead, or we will.
Out of game, real quick, to determine how the next couple seconds go. Does anyone remain hostile? And actually, does anyone intend to keep fighting?
Not against this guy.
One by one. Dan?
No.
No.
Negative.
Not unless he makes action.
I mean, he threw me into a zombie.
I'm aware. It's up to you.
I feel like I have to roll a new character though.
It's up to you. You can just choose to have a fucking vendetta to pick with necromancers and not. You can have the forethought to say, I'm going to fucking die if I stand up to this fucker. As you realize, all of these adventures that have rushed into the room are all agreeing that there are bigger fish to fry. You're smart enough to know this guy's already fucked you up.
Am
taking
I?
you. Wise, wisdom.
Okay.
You have wisdom at least, right?
Are you smart enough to know that if
His
you try to
intelligence
kill
is
the
3.
guy, that everybody else
He
is
got my
not
nat
gonna
3.
kill?
He got my nat 3. He rolled fucking 4 ones on his d6s.
Oh god.
He has the nat 3 intelligence. It's also a wisdom thing, though. It is very obvious, overwhelming odds against you as you're watching these adventurers lower their weapons.
Wait, hold on, Steve. There's a thing I actually just got, and you want to know what it
Okay.
says for wisdom at a 3?
That's intelligence. His
Intelligence?
intelligence is a 3.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a wisdom thing now.
Yeah, okay.
It would be the quick look around. You were all gung-ho. You saw these adventurers rush in, weapons drawn, fucking chopping down zombies left and right. Then their weapons lowered and started listening. I didn't throw that off. Nope, not me. So just stand down. Okay. So, his hands go up, and he takes a few steps back away from you guys to see if you attack him as he backs away. Then he swings at him, and he walks
doesn't make any
over.
motions.
He walks over to a desk here that takes up most of this wall, and starts stacking up papers and books and start piling stuff up into a pile.
So this dude's getting his research together.
Yeah.
Obviously. Only thing, you're not taking this with you.
What?
The big ass beholder in the middle of the room that's not dead. Like I understand you could very easily make another one of these because now you
Can I
got
take
your
its corpse
research.
with me?
No, because that's part of having an undead
Fine.
beholder. You can't just leave this.
And you're gonna let me live if I don't take it with me?
Yes.
And you don't try to get the other one in the next room over.
He grabs a vial from the desk, sits it down in front of him, uncorks it, presses on the wall, and a little slat in the wall slides open. You see a tube running straight up that he sits it in, and recloses it. You watch as the tube that's holding the canister fills with this like purple liquid that floods the chamber, and the beholder starts spinning around angrily, and then she goes limp and floats in the container. And he goes back to stacking up his work. And then he actually walks over to you, Dan, with a roll of paper and hands it to you.
Okay, the roll of paper.
So what can you tell us about who's in the next room?
She's an asshole. She came in here, demanded. She found me, found my work.
What is it? Is it human or?
She's one of the small folk.
No.
Well, I've seen her. She's weird. I've seen her as a small folk. She's also looked just like me before. She's also looked like my zombies before. I don't know what she is. It's very strange. But she said she would kill me if I said her name. And again, self-preservation and all. About all the information I can give you is she came in here, she found my home, found out what I was doing, and forced me to give her amounts of people every day to stay alive and stay working down here.
Say her name. Can you write her name down?
No. Good try, though.
I will not risk you saying her name and incurring her wrath. We thank you for your understanding and your non-hostilities. And we ask that you don't cause any further harm in the future.
Again, I was happy practicing my craft down here, far away from the town. Nice little crypt that hasn't been used in years, I think. Just practicing here, being left alone by you adventurers. But then she showed up and they haven't stopped coming.
Well, that's usually what happens when you leave everybody else alone. Everybody leaves you alone. And then
Yes, that's what I was trying to do. But then this bitch showed up, and now you're like the 12th group of adventurers that have come through here.
I'll tell you what. How about you send this zombie beholder into the room with the bitch to kick her ass?
Oh, the one I killed because you said I couldn't take it with me?
Well, if you want to realive it, send it
It
in there.
takes time.
So why was there other groups?
They didn't make it as far as you guys.
Oh, they
You're
didn't make it
the
in?
second group I've seen come through here.
And what was the first
Is there any chance you could stop all the current undead now, right before we go in and deal with her?
Hey,
You're going to have to give me a little something else since we've already agreed on the current conditions. What was your question again? Sorry. Hey, brother.
I got distracted.
What happened to the other group?
Okay, what was the other group?
They showed up here like you guys, full of piss and vinegar, ready for a fight. We spoke. They took a payment to fuck off. A little while later, they went through there, and I heard some screaming, and then it got quiet. And the boss was very pissed off. And that's how I got to this. And he pulls back his cloak. Again, he's fucking essentially the picture-perfect malnourished. His bone, you can see all of his bones, his skin is so far pulled back. But as he pulls back his cloak, you can see a deep cut that runs from like shoulder blade all the way down to his waist. That's just fresh blood still. Hi, Mike.
What's up?
You can sit there.
Hi.
Can you hear?
Am I able to roll to see if I recognize what kind of creature the boss is, probably from his description?
You could roll a history.
Can I roll a religion to ask my god how he thinks we should proceed?
13?
I think you should kill him.
Roll a
Actually,
religion.
funny enough, my god just brought him to life.
I am the son of this god.
Sounds like a changeling or a shapeshifter of some sort.
Oh god, another rat dog.
What? I can totally go with it.
Any other questions for anyone?
Please try to
Okay, just so you're aware.
stay out of trouble.
That was lots.
I would not want. I do not want to have to face you again.
Again, I've been down here for 3, 4 centuries. And it's only been recent that I've had an issue because this fucker found
Keep
me.
the words of Serene in your hearts. Serene, the goddess of killing.
Oh, I've heard of her. Yes. Her powers are helpful in my craft.
You can also follow the rat god. He's the one that brought him back to life right now.
I am his son.
Rat God, you said. He pulls out a book and flips through it, finds one page, and just scribbles out. Any other information about this god of yours?
Actually,
I
you know
am
what?
his
I got you.
creation. I am his son.
Yeah,
Did you serve him before, or
Yeah, no,
Fair.
fuck. Yeah,
did
no,
you serve
fuck
him
this.
before?
Oh.
Or is this a new?
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say fuck this dude. He don't know shit.
Any other
about it.
information you can give me?
All right, so there's currently 3 people that follow the religion. One of them is dead. He's the founder, and then we have a symbol for it. I got all the information off to the side. I'm
I
gonna
am
go.
the prophet.
He's not our
He
problem.
scribbles information out, closes the book. All right. It was a pleasure meeting all of
What
you.
was your name?
Zul.
Cat.
Understood. Understood.
Not
Write it down and I'll take it.
Eh?
Not my prophet.
My name is Gozer. I serve Zool. Oh wait.
Zool.
All right. And he continues checking up his paper. He turns his back on you guys and finishes cleaning up.
What's that moving back? No, I'm joking.
I do too. Oh,
You guys
Sorry.
continue.
must be the rogue in me.
We check the next door for traps. And then,
Untrapped, but it is locked.
He gave us key though.
I'm locking that door. Let's go ahead and peek my head in without, you know.
He got a key. I got a key. He's all around.
It is a large, empty room, except for 2 pillars on the back wall.
Into it.
Completely barren stone walls. That long tunnel you see there is a large staircase ascending straight up. Rather steep and sitting on the edge of the staircase is a hooded figure. Sitting on the bottom step, a hooded figure. As the door cracks open, you hear a familiar voice, the voice that called out to you when you guys entered that room that the mist fell from.
Oh no.
Calls out and says, you've made it.
I wouldn't say that.
Why are you
Okay.
sitting on the stairs?
Please come in and we can speak.
Oh god.
All of your friends.
Sure, why not? Let's go.
Anyone not going in?
They don't like it.
I'm going.
I'm gonna hang back.
I'm going in.
I'm going with the baby now.
Can I?
Did not think that was going to go that way. I'm very impressed with you guys, for the record. I did not expect you guys to actually stop.
Especially with Michael.
I wasn't here.
I know you were.
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
I'm not even the one that causes it. I
God.
just attack most of the time.
Does anyone not?
Exactly.
Does anyone not go in?
I went in.
Do you not go in or what?
No.
I think
go
he
ahead.
said he was
I don't think I'm there yet.
Tim goes in.
Yeah, I'm holding back.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Put Tim behind me.
Can you hold it or no? Can you hold it or no?
Probably not.
All right, but you're dead
Thank you.
on story.
You gotta remember that kid was just on the box for a long damn
I know, but he's been home for a bit. That's why I was asking. So you staying here?
You know what squishy means, right?
That.
You know what squishy means, right?
What?
I'm gonna stand by the doorway,
So you
keep the door open.
Eat up real easy.
Cozy week.
pain.
So Zool calls over as he sees you standing in the doorway. I thought you were locking me in here. Are you betraying me? Friend?
Why are we gonna lock you in?
You guys said you were. That's why you think you are.
No, he said you can lock me in.
Are you surprised that I'm not a dolphin for everything?
Step in, lock the door.
Like tourist people. Freaking adults.
I'm going to give it a minute for Toby to come back.
Shut the door, lock the door behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're definitely fighting.
Well, then I think she's guarding the way out. Her next door, this is the back.
So you flicker reappear at this point, surrounded by your party, and a new goblin
I didn't know I
in
was.
this room that I just described.
Oh, no, I see.
Greetings.
No, I see.
Ah, welcome back.
That wasn't pleasant.
Welcome back, Amon.
What?
Looks like there's way to poop.
I'm in black.
Pull up your character. You want to bring Dad and Michael?
A lot.
Yeah, I could use your backup.
You don't have to if you don't want to. You're in the game. It is, but the only other option is you just don't play it. So it's also kind of when we play Thursday game. So, as you all walk in the room, the figure is sitting at the edge of the stairs. Doesn't stand up. Doesn't hands just on his lap. Which he goes. So I'm aware you're all upset. You have two choices here. Hear me out. Don't attack. I will share my information with you. Let me leave. Next time we meet, I'll share more with you. Or do what adventurers do best and kill. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just know you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
All right.
See it yells yet. I got lucky last
Do you have any spells I can have?
I'm not a caster.
That doesn't answer the question.
No. I do have armor and weapons.
Can I take a quick look around the room for anything out of the ordinary?
Take a long rest. Also, might get a long rest too while you're
She was
gone.
going to get a long rest. Yeah, we took a long
Right.
rest.
Like,
But you
get
right
a long
here.
rest.
So you don't get the-
What, Sar?
Get a long rest.
Can I take a look around the room for anything out of the ordinary?
You don't see anything. No mother rolling, you don't see anything. There's nothing to notice. So she waits a minute. So, are you okay to not murder?
Who are you? First of all.
We haven't attacked yet, so we're listening.
She stands up. She
Hi.
stands up and looks at you, and you see her shimmer a moment, and then you see an exact replica of yourself standing there.
Hey, doesn't know who you are.
Names are funny,
Irrelevant.
irrelevant to where I come from. I go by a lot of names.
What's your name?
Were you heard of?
She's just explaining what she said.
Full.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
You get half your hit dice back. Round it up.
That's what it is.
Bing, bing, bing.
There
we go.
The only
He's good.
name some of you might recognize.
So 2, 4, 5. Take
It just
away
stops again and just sighs.
1 is 4.
We still have a temporary hits.
No. I really enjoyed being there. Do I have to give you my name?
Yes.
Can things continue this way without it?
I don't need your name.
I prefer to know how to dress you and who I'm dealing with.
I can tell you what you're dressed by if that's what you need, which
I'd like to have your name.
it is Audesh.
Adesh.
Audesh. Audesh.
And do you anything about Adesh?
Roll a history.
They run really quick.
Would you like me to do it?
I don't have many halfling pieces.
And
That's
I
what I
am
was just-
saying that. They run really quick. It's in the name.
Out of curiosity.
Okay.
Dash.
Oh, shit.
It's either that or it's a really long
Yeah.
pause.
Adesh.
I asked you if you wanted me to roll it, but
I was like,
No, I said anyone can roll it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyone that wants to try to think if they can recall the name can roll.
My bad.
Except for you.
History?
Can I hear religion, see if that helps?
No.
Religion thing?
history, lore.
only history, which means
What are
I
we rolling
have
to?
no luck on this one.
Tim, Sar, history rolls.
16.
15.
19.
Anyone or
I am good at everything and nothing at all. But apparently good at this.
23.
That does say 19, right? I can't see.
I'm a sage.
17.
I get it. I get it.
All right, so I think everyone except for Modian.
19 plus 2, 21.
You hear the name. Anyone over 15 points of recollection, everyone lower. Takes a second, but you all remember meeting people since you've come to Dunmorgon, meeting different guild members. Hearing that name, one of them, it clicks. You met someone at the guild whose name is Audesh, a halfling fighter.
Aren't you a member of our guild?
You see her grab at what would be the hairline and pull back, and grab it where the eyes are at and pull up. And she shimmers again, and her form drops into that of a female halfling. Hood drawn back now. Yes. Looking for help. And a guild of adventurers seemed the way to go. But over the last couple of years, I've realized that was probably not the best way to find people. Tested a lot of groups. A lot of groups have failed. Again, I'm not giving you all the information.
She's
now
trying to
because
pit
I'm
her
just telling you.
creatures against
Give us a
people.
little longer.
We
Okay,
need
see
something
that
to work with on here.
I'm not done. I'm just not going to give you everything. There's trouble coming. Some of the gods are in turmoil against each other. I tried to stop it. I failed. You're a halfling, right, Mike?
No.
No. No halflings in the group?
No.
That's right, your halfling died.
No.
No,
Yes.
that was
You are a changeling.
My
But
halfling
what?
died.
You are a changeling.
Spell drop.
I noticed it first. A lot of halflings have been affected by it. Those of you that don't know, not calling me to be stupid, but I don't know what you guys know and don't know. Halflings are inherently lucky. We've always thought it to be a blessing by the god of luck. Seems not only has that luck faded recently, but turned against us.
That explains some things.
Uh-huh.
I like to call it Michael.
It do.
He said I like to call it Michael.
Yes.
Me, I'm the fake.
Our luck has shifted over the last few years, last 2.5 or so. I tried to fix it, was not strong enough.
So is something wrong with the god of luck?
Sort of. Again, can't give you all the information now. It won't stop you from killing me. But I went to your friends. The gnome, halfling, and dwarf. And they said they couldn't or wouldn't help me. So I looked for more
Heard that
help.
story before.
Found some. They tried to help me. They didn't make it. So I realized I needed adventurers. They have that rare talent of not dying, I thought. So I tested groups. Little crises here, little crises there. Put some things in motion to test them. See who could survive a few of them. and then give them this information. Give them all of the information, and have them help me. And then take whatever punishment is due to me. I don't give a shit there, as long as the rest of the people can be saved.
That's what I saw.
Well, the main reason we're here is to stop the undead from attacking a nearby city.
Yes, and you made it this far. It means you dumped with Zool, which means that will stop it.
Oh, that's pretty simple. All right, cool.
Again, I needed to get attention. I do my best not to kill people.
Who's Zool?
Oh.
Some livestock here and there.
You're wrong.
Some people get injured here or there. Some possibly die.
Never mentioned it was creating these zombies.
But the best we can do is stop them. Stop as many from dying as we can. It's the best I can do. And I try.
No, that's right.
Tell you what, come with us peacefully. We can take you back to our guild hall, and you can talk to our guild masters, who are much more powerful than us, much more capable of dealing with it, whatever threat.
She already
Were you
did
not
that.
listening?
She's
She
already
already
did
did
that.
that.
Oh, I couldn't hear. Sorry.
Yes,
I tried
that's my
that.
character being sarcastic.
I tried that.
The mic.
They laughed at me. They said that that wasn't something they could or would help me with. So I tried other means. Also, I have no intention of leaving this place with you guys.
We still don't know what that is.
That's a silly.
No, but you keep saying that.
Exactly. Next time we meet, I'll give you more information. There's something going on. I needed people to help me fix it. Prove yourself to me, and you'll get more information. You can become the heroes that you all want to be so badly. The centers of attention.
I don't want to be here. I just want to get paid.
Me too.
There's money in being a hero. Imagine how much people will pay. Didn't Glix pay you guys to come do this?
Yes.
I
Not
didn't
really.
think-
Didn't you find money in here? You got several thousand gold at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's holding a lot ransom.
Yeah, he is.
He's holding half the fucking pay for you to come back. I'm sorry that doesn't seem fair
That
to
is
you
still
guys.
a lot, Steve.
Anyways,
For him, yeah.
I'm sure the goblin paid you guys. I'm sure.
Work.
Yep.
Thought so.
Yeah. Okay, we'll bury you in the church then.
Well, if the undead will stop.
One sec, bud. One sec. Done with work.
Okay.
What was the last thing I said?
Mm.
Oh, there were riches here. I'm sure you guys have made plenty of money just on this one mission.
Nah, not much.
Not much. Well, there will be more.
Spells are expensive.
They are.
Yeah, no kidding.
I've heard.
I'm here to make sure this stops and to make sure people are not being
Still didn't get the
killed.
spell I wanted.
Like I said, the dead, if you dealt with Zol, they're done. When the necromancer or the lich that controls them dies, it severs the connection to them.
Yeah,
Does
So
it
you
have
dealt
proof
with
to
them.
bring back to Glitz? Because didn't he say we needed proof?
yes.
I can write on a piece of paper that you fucking did it.
This is Glitz we're talking about. He's not going to believe written word.
Yeah,
We
Glitz
killed
was.
me.
Yeah, you don't read well.
She knows.
I'm not even sure if he can read.
Hey, we just take that beholder body with us.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
thinking.
killed that match.
All of the mud.
Nah, we take the whole thing.
We left
No,
the
it kinda
necromancer alive.
It
And
played
three
in a
more
world.
dead bodies came
That's
out.
okay. That makes it lighter.
There's the second one they found. When you
It
Oh,
is
cool.
the intimate chamber.
Neat.
Actually, in this room.
Not even
So-
part of that.
I almost died.
As a reward, I guess you call it. I have one thing to offer. As a thanks for not killing me.
Yeah.
But you have to agree to let me go before I give it to you. You have to agree to let me leave alive.
I could care less.
I
Where
want
do
you
you
to
go?
I
would
want you to
we
understand. You're asking
kill
us to
her.
let you leave.
I'm confused why we want to even kill her.
Hold on.
You're adventurous.
I'm in
That's
the
what you
same
do.
place as you.
She was the one setting. Hang on there. She
No.
was the one that was setting the
No,
creatures
they
out.
don't.
No, she wasn't.
Hold on.
He wasn't.
Hold on.
The necromancer was.
He
Hold
was
on.
making them. She was setting them out because she was trying to get adventures down here to help her with her.
So the necromancer is the guy that Glix wanted us to kill.
Yes.
The necromancer is being controlled by this chick.
Yes.
She only wanted to control the necromancer to get us to her. The reason she currently will not tell us any information, but at the same time wants us to let her live, is because she has information on something else that she needed help with. So she had to get a group of adventurers to fight their way through a group of
Monsters.
monsters for no reason to get to her.
There was a reason.
My
Didn't
opinion
see if we're worthy enough.
My
She had
opinion
a
still
reason.
stays the same.
Strong.
Strong enough.
I don't see a reason why we even kill her because
agree.
there's no value in killing her.
Right.
Because quite frankly, there's just no point. If she had went to the guild leaders and they denied her, I would go in this roundabout way to try to find some people who would be willing to help me too, knowing that if you're in full control, you could stop it at any time.
Well,
But that doesn't matter. We killed the necromancer, so she
We didn't
can't
kill
do
him.
shit.
You killed her.
No, we didn't
he's
kill
going
him.
back with us.
He stopped casting out everything.
Yeah, he's going back with us.
Yeah,
So-
so
He stopped necromancy
he stopped necromancing, right?
for now.
So if we did that to that dude, that's what Blix wanted us to do. So that was the end of our mission, basically. This is all just extra.
Yeah, we just put him in shackles and we take him back with us. And Lick sees the shackles on the guy, telling him we're taking him back to the place. They have him serve trial. Boom,
You
boom,
guys
boom.
do realize Glix is still going to go after Erebor.
Well, it's because he's
She
Lick.
chuckled. I just chuckled when you said that. Yeah, I hadn't considered that when I started this adventure for you guys.
Yeah, not
I
just
didn't
the guys
consider
that
that.
Yeah. And you guys say adventurers don't think.
Yeah.
I thought there's a lot of
Hey, to be
stuff
fair,
I'm
she
thinking
is part of
through
our
like
guild.
He thinks. He thinks.
I'm not talking about him.
that. Talk about her.
I'm talking about her.
There's a lot
Sarcasm.
in motion here currently.
She is part of our guild, though. So give her some lack.
I'll give her the same lack I give you.
No,
You better give her all the
I thought
lack,
this
because-
through. I just forgot about Arab. I forgot about Blix's
What was it you were
involvement
giving
with
us?
Erebor. She pulled out a small stone.
The setting stone?
No, something I found in my travels can bring back a friend or a loved one. I was gonna hold on to it and decide.
Now wait a second.
Can I finish talking at least? I was gonna use it to bring back one of my loved ones that I lost when all this shit went south. But if it stops you guys from killing me for a few more meetings, I'm willing to give it to one of you.
Okay.
Bring back one of your friends you've lost on the way here, or a loved one you've lost before.
Does it work on people who were disintegrated?
No,
You know what I'm
Landor, Iki, they're happening.
Oh, you mean on the
not
balls of
happening.
ash?
The lizard
They
died,
look
but I
better
didn't know
now.
him that well.
She's
They
sitting
look
there
better
on
now.
her feet in front of her.
How about this?
And
None of us should have that much power at this current moment. in
I'm
time.
sorry, Cleric, correct?
I'm gonna walk over and pick it up.
Except for maybe that one.
Cleric, correct? He has access to that power already. Not as strong as this, but will have access to this power at some
Yeah,
point.
way down the
A
line.
lot of people in the world do have this power. Just so you're
I'm gonna
aware.
pick some off and pick that up.
As you kind of approach, she starts to stand and kind of keeps an eye on your intentions.
I'll keep an eye on her. Her attention.
No hand to her weapon, just ready to move, essentially. And as you don't seem to draw a weapon, she
I'm
relaxes.
gonna walk up on my.
It's me or lack of trust.
Yeah. I ain't opening nothing without being paid now. No, literally. They have to give me 2% of the cut if they want me to open anything now.
Yeah, that's his deal. Is everybody has to give him 2%. I agreed to 1 gold. That's what I'm giving him. He's giving
The other
one
road.
piece for me.
His rolls are just so you know.
So, can I go?
You're free to go.
Yeah,
As
well,
long as you
How do we get out of here?
what you're doing.
Thank
What's
you.
this guy? Take it. It's not going to take you back to
Want to
the
meet with us again? Please do
Alright.
not release
So
you.
that you- and then you can head back to Glen.
we need to get
What was
out.
that, Sar?
and get guy with us.
If you want to meet with us again, please do not have destroy another city.
Yeah, those things are already in motion. And she pulls a pearl out and crushes it and disappears.
Or what?
A pearl, she pulls a pearl out of her pocket, crushes it, and disappears.
So
She
she's
said those motions are
threatening
already-
other
Jackson?
cities.
Okay, so somebody go get the necromancer
Mr. Jackson?
so we can take him with us.
I am going to.
Somebody
back
with
into the
strength,
room
go
with
get
the
the
necromancer.
I'm gonna unlock
Door's
the
locked.
door.
Oh, great. Send
So that
the
way
dead
they
thing
can
after
go-
the dead thing.
I'm gonna go unlock the door so that.
Go send the dead thing to go deal
You
with
go
the
in
person who
there?
controls the dead.
The tank is still full of that purple liquid. The beholder is still floating at the top of it. The human that was in there is gone.
All right. So we're
The-
taking the beholder
necromancer?
and that
Yeah.
purple fluid.
So the necromancer's gone?
Yeah,
No wonder you wanted us to lock the
See.
door.
Is it the purple fluid in the bottom?
No, the tank is full of that purple fluid.
He wanted us to lock the door so he could get away.
Of course.
Someone actually suggested that to him. That's why he did it. One of the party members said,
Don't point
take
at
your
me.
research and go. Which is why he did that.
What's the purple liquid?
I don't know. He put it in.
They killed the beholder.
I'm pretty sure that he actually extracted a different purple liquid than what's in there currently. But whatever is in there, he put a second compound into it, and it brought the beholder back to life in a sense. It made it an undead beholder. Like, it wasn't fully
He's
alive,
like,
but
"Sir, you telling?"
Where's that information coming from?
did
Him.
you say you put the...
He put a vial in there.
Yeah, he can assume all he wants.
That's why I'm trying to figure out if this is him assuming shit or if
He's
this
just assuming.
is him being wrong about what he saw.
Straight assumptions.
Okay, because you came in here when you booked in, there was no fluid in the vial. It was just an empty container.
So the necromancer dropped the beholder back to life. That's what he's been doing. We told him that he couldn't take the beholder when he left, so he used this purple fluid to kill the beholder, the undead beholder.
And then he took some of the purple vial with him. Evidently.
Which means he has the ability to actually bring back a undead beholder.
Yes.
And kill it.
He's on back too.
Did you guys let him live? Why?
He was friendly.
Well, actually, he wasn't actually even causing problems until
He gave
a
us the
member
poor
of
me
our
story.
guild came and forced him to do it.
They made me do it.
Don't you guys know how to read through bullshit?
He gave me papers. That's all I care. What? I profited from this.
Again, he wasn't here to fight us, and my goddess said he was fine to leave. Again, she doesn't want.
Again, I'm talking to
Okay, so
Yeah.
talking to voices in your head.
Yes.
Papers.
Talking to voices in your head.
Hey,
Apparently
hey,
a
whoa.
child of a voice from his head.
One voice.
Papers.
Hey, at least mine's a voice in
I
my
got
head and
paid.
not a fucking
That's all I
piece of
care
paper.
about.
At least you make sense.
I profited from this. That's all that matters. And we didn't kill the goblin. Again.
Um,
I like that.
Mike's like, you said that's a good thing.
Steven, is
I
there
figured
anything
you
lying
would.
around that might be useful.
They
as
tend to kill
quote, unquote,
everything.
Evidence that we.
It crawls, slithers, scurries.
Roll
It don't matter. They
investigation.
step on it, pee on
I
it,
don't kill
stab
everything.
it, poke it.
I kill things that look like they're problem causers.
That pretty much is everything I just described.
No, bugs are good.
6.
They
Unless
take
it's
care of the
crawling up
things
your
I
leg
kill.
and shit on it.
It
They
takes
take care
you
of
a
things
minute
I
of moving stuff from side and stuff around. You find a piece of paper on the desk. Fold it nice and neat. Only piece of paper on the desk.
Great.
We'll open up. It says, "I, Zul, Lich of the Catacombs, hereby surrender myself to these adventurers. Due to the nature of my abilities, killing me turns me to dust. But they have vanquished me. Good job, adventurers." With a very beautiful signature at the bottom of it.
So this note is obviously straight fucking bullshit. We
So
didn't
fucking
kill him.
patriotic.
Finally figured that one out. I see.
The thing is, you
Roll
might
intelligence.
you might catch.
I have to roll an
Roll
intelligence.
intelligence.
That's not bad roll.
Almost like you needed a piece of paper saying you killed this fucker to get the other half of your payment.
We need a piece of paper. saying
You needed
killed him.
proof that you killed him.
He might be in a good mood. Accept the piece of paper.
He was trying to help, is what you determined. That is what your character determines this piece of paper was for, was Zul trying to help.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Obviously, this is bullshit, but this works. Let's go.
Go to the exit.
We needed proof.
I'm going to wait by the exit for the rest of the group.
You just use the stone you're given. As you picked it up, it's a beautifully carved diamond with arcane runes carved through it.
Are you gonna use it?
Who should we back?
I didn't like any of them.
Okay, then.
Didn't we have somebody?
Unless we bring back Jim.
Yes.
I didn't like him the most.
He was pretty good at magic though.
Yeah.
Saved our asses a couple times.
A lot.
He seems to barely be coming into his magic, so maybe some of you magic people can like help
I was
him.
working with him.
But here's the question.
You need to teach him.
I'd rather you saved it
What
or I
if-
die.
Your goddess
my
is the
vote.
goddess of life, right?
Apparently, that's the that encounter.
Well,
It's
essentially.
I'm a little disappointed.
So,
Which means she's got
But it's
hopefully the
beautiful.
means to communicate to maybe her counterpart on the Pantheon who's in charge of the dead. Maybe Glitz doesn't, or not Glitz, excuse me, maybe Jim doesn't want to come back to a world where he was hurt so much.
So
He could be in a place where he
See, the Lich you guys killed.
Also,
Or
but
not killed.
I mean, he should get the choice of coming back or not. But that he would and how much you care for him.
or how much you hate him.
I don't hate him. Why Why would I waste that?
Can you commune with the dead?
You're assuming that coming back to life is a
You don't have
blessing.
to speak to dead?
That's why I said.
Jim, big Jim back to life.
Me neither.
I'm not making that.
Well,
I have no desire of having.
You guys let the necromancer go.
Walking behind. That's not my fault.
Well, yes.
I didn't say lock him in the room. I said take him with us.
Do you look at the piece of paper you're reading?
At this point, we're all arguing about what we're going to do with this gym. I say you hold it, and if I die, you bring me back. Okay? I will give you half of everything I own if you do so.
From now until the end of time. Sorry, from now until he dies.
This is where you remind him that you've already brought him back once and pay up.
No, see, there was no offer of payment for that one.
That was his freebie.
I did that.
That was the one time I wanted to stay dead. Thank you.
That was the free trial.
See, as a person who did not want to come back, I'm upset.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
So I'm
taking
going to tell you,
consideration.
Jim's probably going to be upset if you bring him
I'm
back.
taking that into consideration. Someone that died, almost died, I brought back.
I did die.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah.
I saw light. I was happy. There was unicorns, and then boom, here I am with this shit again.
Let's start walking up the stairs.
Don't follow him.
I mean, just offering it out there. I'm talking as we're walking. Let's not do something hasty until we've thought it all the way through, and bringing somebody back who may not want to be back could very well wind up flipping it on us.
Yes, that's very good.
Ooh, that means we get to
Yeah, we also want to waste the.
We don't want to kill.
I don't want to kill Jim.
We waste a lot of things.
What we do?
Staircase. I want out.
Constitution saves all around.
What the flip?
I said I was going to hold back.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nope.
That's really, really nice. 24.
Did you?
Oh my god.
That one's nice.
Plus 8 times.
Unless it's trying to make me not break concentration.
Nope.
It saves. Yes, I have plus 5.
I got tons of bonuses to that one.
Well,
Roll.
You think I got a con save on a wizard?
You can get a 1 on it. It wasn't a hard DC.
Doesn't matter. I'm a wizard.
Sorry, Tim.
4.
I'm a fucking wizard, man. What do you
Yes.
want?
Constitution saves. Everyone starts walking up the stairs.
Want this one.
Oh, we were walking up
Not
the
bad.
stairs? Hell no.
What do you do instead?
I said, take the stairs. I didn't say I was walking up the stairs. I check everything before I walk.
I'm not very smart.
Tim has 17.
I figured.
Sar has 18.
All right. So everyone except for you has no problem. About 45 minutes into the walk, Beldroth stops. Your legs are on fire. You're fucking over this bullshit, and your legs pretty much feel like they've locked up.
Do I?
you're exhausted.
Well, I see.
And you take a point of exhaustion.
I see him here.
Yes.
Am I able to go back and
Yeah.
attempt to carry him?
You get scooped up.
Just
I figured we were at the point where we were actually supposed to have had a
We
long
took
rest.
a long rest.
Wait, no, you're trying to
Yeah,
say it
we
was
took a long rest.
Must be something about the stairs.
It is a 2-hour steep vertical climb.
Oh, no.
Tired of everyone's bullshit.
Exhaustion because of difficult terrain.
Yeah, no, it's
Mentally,
it's 2 hours
physically,
straight
and
up
psychologically
a, like,
exhausted.
steep fucking staircase climbing back out of the shit you guys have climbed down.
It's about time somebody did all the work.
Okay,
Eat that shit.
really need to research the spell levitate.
Why?
Even if I did
Made this whole lot
even if
easier.
I didn't
I'd rather
succeed,
fly.
Would my spider climb have
That too.
anything had to have anything to do with it?
I need to have
Where did it come from? Where do you have spider climb from?
It's just a thing that I have.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can,
yeah.
I can
He's because of what he is. Yeah, he can spider climb.
But I didn't drink the whole thing.
Okay, that's just gonna make me feel comfortable.
walk on vertical
No,
and
I wasn't here. I'll look at the
Not
bridge.
comfortable here.
Dude, you know, every time I shadow step, I look like a ghost.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
So as far as
Like,
you know,
I'm
so as far as you know,
Translucent. Every time I shadow step, I turn translucent
No,
till the end of
I
next
know
turn.
what he is. It's where I'm from. Yes, my character.
he knows that I'm a bit.
So, takes about 2 hours of you guys climbing these steps, which is, like I said, why the Constitution
Even
saves.
if I start feeling better before we get to the top, I still pretend like I'm in pain.
2 hours?
Fucking damn it!
That's a
You
long
said
time.
why?
How many steps are these?
You make noises like I'm in pain.
I did not count them. It's 2 hours of climbing.
I would have been. I personally.
After about another hour, he hasn't climbed for an hour and a half now. He's been groaning and moaning in pain the whole time. About an hour passes and they become more, oh, my legs. Oh, when will they work again?
I'll say. I'm gonna say. Not that much longer. Not that much longer.
Get him to carry you the whole
What's
way.
him?
I'm gonna say not that much longer. Not that much longer.
Somebody's gonna feel sorry for me whether I want or not.
Carrying him?
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
still carrying him.
He's carrying you.
I'm literally good play. Dumbasses.
And another 30 minutes, and you guys see a large stone door about 20 steps ahead.
I think the person who got the long rest gets to open it, or excuse me, short rest. Oh no! You were
Oh
paid by
no,
the
you
wall.
got carried. Get to open it.
No. The deal was coin into it.
Yeah, and then you just got carried upstairs.
That's not coin in hand.
Charging for the
Good
carry.
luck with the
There you
door.
go. Charging for the carry.
Good luck with the door. Sorry, I think they need you to open the door.
I can't open it. It's stone.
I'm gonna
Too heavy.
set him down in front of the door.
Is it due to weight, or is it due to you just not wanting to open the door?
I'm gonna cast fine traps.
No traps right up. The door waves.
I'm gonna have fun here in a little bit. I'll cast Thunderwave on the name door.
Check if the door is locked.
You start checking to see if the door is locked, and John walks up and just pushes on it. And it.
Fair enough.
Where does it lead us to?
Shocker, the last door leaving the dungeon isn't trapped. What do you guess?
And as
And then the ground looks in
And
front of it.
the
As you
ground
step
shocks
out,
and then we all die.
you die.
as the door swings open, light floods in and momentarily blinds all of you that have been trapped underground for about a day and a half, 2 days now.
Nope, I'm too intelligent for that.
Right, just
Right.
This.
I pull my hood down.
You all kind of shelter your eyes from the light while you readjust to being outside. And you are
I'm going to fly.
3/4 of the way up a mountain.
Oh my God, this is light.
You guys look around, you see off in the distance Hobbs Grove. And corpses littered across the field.
Corpses as in they're not moving corpses, or corpses as in corpses?
Not moving.
Cool.
So we stopped only one day. All right, let's go talk.
Awesome. Let's make our way back to Glix.
Just make your way down the mountain and across the field, arriving at the
I'm
walls of
really
the
uncomfortable leaving all these dead bodies just littering the ground everywhere.
As you start passing them, you notice they're decaying quicker than you'd expect. Just kind of
Okay.
dissolving into the soil.
I tell the others it's good soil nutrients.
Kind of sacrilegious aspect of it.
And it takes you guys about 2.5 hours to reach the city. And there's already goblins stacking stones and working on rebuilding the walls.
They should hire some dwarfs for that.
Where's your king?
Home?
Doctor?
I don't fucking know. I'm a worker. Builder will. Yes.
Last time he was at
Yeah.
the wall.
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
Stop talking to the help.
There's
And
a-
I just walk in.
There's an adventurous here to see you, my lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. He says you can come in. Straight in. Don't worry. Don't knock. Head straight in.
Thank you, child.
Hey,
As I
good to see you
said,
again.
stop talking to the help and just walk.
Wait, you're alive?
Yes.
Are the others alive?
And whatever you
I
do,
am
don't
now
eat the
a
chocolate pie
prophet
from the help.
for a rat god.
Oh, you found religion.
He brought me to life. I am now his son.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I am now prophet for a rat
sorry to
god.
hear that.
No, he's not.
Sorry to hear you found religion. Good luck. He goes back to building.
Are they speaking in goblin?
It's not the case. It's not what my God did for you.
You guys head in. Where are you guys going?
Going in.
Evidently, wherever Glix is.
You're not my God's prophet.
You guys go in. Takes you a minute to find First, you check the house you met him at,
Why
but
not?
it's now as you approach it, it no longer has that weird shimmer to it that made it hard to see. It's clear. You guys check there. He's not there. The beds are still lined with injured. And they tell you, no, this was his hideout. And they give you directions to his home.
I'm going to spend a little time and play a song of healing.
How long does it take to cast that?
It's just something I play for.
It's like
Musical melody.
It's just a musical melody.
A casting time.
It's not a cast. It's not a
He's
spell.
just playing a song.
It's
No,
just
there's
playing a song
an
for
ability
rest.
that bards get that give you increased bonus to your heals.
yeah, no.
So if you're rolling that, if you're actually trying to mechanically help them,
Are you trying to actually
That's
do
a spell.
something, or are you just playing a song?
Yeah, I'm trying to mechanically help them.
yeah, that's an ability. It's gonna have some sort of time.
Might take 10 minutes.
It's an ability, not a spell, but it's a spelling ability.
Heal 6 creatures around me.
It's Bard.
Yeah, but money different.
No, but that's Bard's.
No,
Yes.
he's doing that.
Oh, you're using the desk. Feel free.
Does it test?
Oh no, I was just showing that. It was the one before the test.
Oh, it's a short rest, however long that is.
So it's an hour. You have to play it for an hour. Did you
That's
stay
fine.
for an hour?
Yeah, I'll
But
stay for
you
an
can hang out there for an hour. That was the one I was telling you to try to pass that to you. I expected. That's the other gem was I painted.
The sapphire one?
18.
Well, while he's doing
Yes,
that, I'm
that's
looking.
it.
Okay,
6 creatures.
Speak with dead and detect thoughts.
I found a blank space right
not what I wanted.
Now you speak a dick.
Yay, that's just what I wanted to
You
do.
guys just must
Hey, now you get to talk to the undead beholder before it kills you.
No, so you guys spend an hour there helping the wounded, and they give you directions to the mayor's house.
cast another one. For another 60 minutes. Over here.
You said detect
Over here
thoughts.
that long.
You want 2 5 and 2 2s.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
There's certain ones you had in mind that you're trying to get. Or
Yeah,
is
there's
it-
one I need to go back to that.
What?
To
He wants
that.
that hut.
No,
Well, that's, you're not gonna find that anywhere else other than that guy.
no, it was that blade that I want.
What is
Oh,
it?
The shadow blade.
What's the level?
Spell level 2.
Higher
It's the guy. The guy at the tent has it.
it's just higher low.
level.
Move up.
Yes, we got in the pile that you gave me. Yep, so you guys get led to the mayor's house.
Right over the rest of it. It's normal.
What's that like? There's like a bouncing or buzzing noise coming from your guys' mic.
Probably the fan. That's the fan.
Probably the computer.
The computer.
Is it loud?
It's noticeable.
Babe, try putting the mesh underneath, since once the sound comes through anyways, put the mesh underneath so maybe it'll.
Does that help?
Yeah, it's supposed to block the sound. That's what the mesh is.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's the
sounds like
computer.
someone's playing the bongos in the background.
So you
Bongos.
I found that in there.
You can still hear it though?
I think what he's
Yeah.
hearing is that.
You can still hear it right now?
No, it went away.
It's the noise his chair is making.
It's not the chair.
No? You said it sounds like bongos?
I don't know then.
Sounds like a personal very loud.
It doesn't help. That doesn't help. Doesn't help. Don't make me make you scoot away from the table. It's not funny. That doesn't help.
They're trying to actually find out what had been going on with that repetitive thing.
So, takes you guys a little bit of time, but you find the mayor's house. Nice 3-story, super extravagant building on its own block. All the other buildings on this block have been removed. And there's a large chicken coop looking also beautiful, extravagant house in front of it.
That's definitely a test.
What gave that away? The chicken coop, or the fact that it's the best house in the town?
Make him a little hat.
Chicken coop.
Oh, sarcasm.
What if I put you in a chicken soup?
You ever chicken soup?
I think that might upset
She
you.
can make one.
No,
That's
I'm not
cool.
going to upset you. Like, thank
What's up? What do you guys do?
I was told not to wait. To walk in the door, so I walk in the door.
You walk in the door, and 2 goblins full on spin. What the fuck are you doing?
We were told to walk in because the Gleeks wanted to talk to us.
You just You know not to listen to him.
He
Why are you back?
He did the whole.
You know he does that.
He did that. He's so convincing.
You're stupid.
I know you are. Why am I?
Dead.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
He just said,
Anyways,
Am
talk
I?
to Blix.
Wait the fuck outside. You
I
knocked on the door before. Shut up.
We're already in here. You might as well just. We're already in here, man. You might as well just tell them we're here.
Wait, Steven, I don't want to close the
They
door.
both walk away. They both walk away.
They gotta appreciate it. It's something Blix would do.
They chuckle and just walk away. You hear one of them not dealing with this, not dealing with this, not dealing with this, not dealing with this.
Too much paperwork, too much paperwork.
About 50 seconds pass,
What paperwork? These are cobwebs.
and you hear cackling from upstairs before Blix comes descending the stairs.
Oh,
Hi. Do it.
we did it.
Did it. Done. Fixed. Problem solved. Give me the head.
Paper.
The head.
He said head.
I said head. Give me a head.
He
Can I borrow that?
disintegrated.
Can I borrow that real quick?
Now, I'm
I flip
not.
it over. I draw a head on it, and I hand it back to him.
There we go.
You gotta make sure it matches the witch's head, though.
They
I
it matches
can't
the little
read.
wizard's head. I told you he couldn't freaking read.
This is a beautiful paper.
I said that already.
That is a beautiful drawing.
Hold on, I got this. I got
He
this.
disintegrated.
Nope.
He disintegrated.
It says he disintegrated. We vanquished him.
You shitting me?
Nope, that's what it says.
Yeah.
It's right there.
True.
We killed him.
We locked him in a room. We walked into the other room. There was some lady in there, and she was like, I did this, and then I'm trying to get other people here because I need people to come down here and fight for this war I'm about to do, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, okay. And she said, we should leave. And then we're like, okay, we're going to get the guy we said we were going to take in. We went into the room. He's gone. He left us that note.
But the dead will stop coming.
He said he wouldn't do it anymore.
All of the dead are dead.
He reaches hand into his pouch, pull out a stone. Looks kind of like a setting stone, but instead of being a blue swirl, it's a purple swirl. Sounds like a trap. Men at arms, we go to war with Erebor. He goes back into his pocket.
She said you said we'd do that.
Yeah.
No, I said that.
She agreed. All right,
Agreed.
well, we can let him do this.
But payment. And he reaches into another pouch and pulls out 3 small gray cubes.
Pass them around.
One
You,
of them-
you, and you.
One of them starts vibrating.
In whose hand?
With who?
On
You guys realize
Yeah,
he
they-
asked me a question.
it. Did I say one or did I say multiple?
I'm
And
on.
only one of them.
I know exactly why you did it because
I didn't lie to
he-
say
he-
That's what you
freaking lie
pick
for
up.
anybody else.
I'm aware.
Oh,
I
pick him
know.
up,
You're playing your
around,
character.
Yeah, you
That's
start
the point.
throwing it, starts
My
vibrating.
character
Never mind.
understands
Sounds
it.
fun. Fuck yes. There you go.
Because he already knows. He's already dealt with this.
I tried.
No, my brain went, I need to grab my phone for something.
Second.
And then I looked down and that's not
I was good until he asked me a question.
Why I looked at you.
Yeah, look right at me. Are you shitting me? Yes.
That's totally not what happened. Let me tell you, real quick.
You could have waited on the mic. Paper says.
That's exactly what I said. That's what the paper said.
He didn't ask me if that's what the paper says. He asked me if that's what we did.
No, he said you shit.
And I was shitting him.
No, you weren't shitting him. That's what the paper said.
No, I said we disintegrated him.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear that we disintegrated him because I said the paper
We
says
vanquished him and he disintegrated, is what I said.
Gotcha.
I was quoting what the paper
Usually.
said.
I mean, why?
Would have been easier to sit there and say, we vanquished him and he disappeared. Which is true.
That is.
But we didn't vanquish him.
You
No,
defeated him.
you're looking
Oh,
for
excuse me,
something.
not vanquished. We defeated him.
We accepted
And he
his
disappeared.
surrender.
That's a defeat.
It was the item that he said.
Huh?
The item that he said.
You gotta learn how to lie.
We succeeded.
Oh, that's the
Yes.
cloak of the rat. It was from the Tome of Heroes book.
Yeah.
It was on Discord on the Party Continent.
He sent
I
it.
got those 2 books printed
He
out.
sent it to Michael.
Yeah, they're just at home. But I do have them.
I poop in your
Yeah,
book
that's
of
right
chips. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta show you what I've got in my garage. Oh, God. I poop on your book of beliefs.
Jesus. No.
No.
Yes.
+5 bonus to passive perception.
What the hell?
What's wrong with that?
Goddamn, Josh!
What
it's like it's a godly item. It's not meant to be given to you at the fifth level.
I didn't know it was a godly item when I asked for it neither. I thought it was just a crappy ass cloak.
I think it's a wondrous item.
Wondrous item rare.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not at this level.
What?
I thought it was
Gives
just a
him a good
crappy
shape
cloak
into
for
a
rats.
rat.
+5 passive perception. Ain't that bad.
Is that the only thing it does?
No, you also get a essentially Drudge shapeshift into a rat where you keep your mental stats.
Means you keep your wits about you.
That's kind of cool, but still, that's not.
Is that broken though?
And while wearing the cloak, you can not broken, but too powerful for you guys' level. While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to shrink in size if you gain the reduced effect will be enlarged until the end of your next turn.
See, those kind of items, we really should actually build items that grow with players.
Mhm.
Like,
I
at
did.
this level, you can do this. At this level,
did.
it does this.
I was building items, and you guys kept getting killed, so I stopped making custom magic items.
Universal.
Well, no,
I was like, you took the
we
items
tried
off
to
the
keep the
corpses?
magical items, but everybody kept saying, no, maybe they want to be buried with
If I'm
their
not
equipment.
mistaken, we all said we're gonna bury
You all
the
left the items
items
behind on all the corpses, so
Yeah.
even if they had
Because
more
everybody said they want to be buried with their items.
choice. You always you're the one that always says they want to be buried with items.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
That is,
Yeah, you did.
that is straight
Yes,
you
you
every
did.
time.
Oh, well, yeah.
Mhm.
That's right. But that was my barbarian. That was his character.
They were going to take my shield. Remember? That was the one thing you let them take.
That
And
was
my shield was one of the
Oh,
items
shit,
that
I'm
grow
fucking
with the
launch.
character.
Did you see that?
that was
thing
my
got fucking
character.
launched.
And
That
then
was just
one
him.
of them was that sword, right? That we tried to take, but you're like, no, I want to be buried.
No. We did take the sword. Did he take the sword? Because he
It's
got
a
it all
shield is the
fancy
only
and
thing that they
polished
took.
and everything.
No, the only thing they ever
I
took
was not allowed
was the
to take
shield.
anything.
Didn't somebody take somebody's like it was like a short sword, a ceremony short sword, and they had it done up all polished.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Oh, I'm thinking of Thursday's game.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm surprised nobody has that shield. Where'd it go?
I think the
That
person
thing
who
was
took it died.
awesome.
Only
Yeah, the
person
person
who
who
It,
took
died.
it died.
it counted as
That's
a
what
light weapon.
happens.
That was a light weapon.
It counted as a light weapon plus a shield plus too. It was insane, dude. Why do you think he was so unstoppable when I put the shield when I went in there with the shield in my hand? The only reason I died is I got hit with 2 nat 20s from a freaking hill giant.
I wasn't there.
Otherwise, I would have vanquished that giant.
I wasn't there for you.
I don't think I was there for that. That was
It's the same campaign.
Same campaign.
It was my
You weren't
first
there for
character.
that session. It was his first
It was
character.
my
It Paladin.
paladin that talked everybody out of everything.
I wasn't there for that.
And the
Yeah, he's a lawful good paladin.
Yeah, none
that
of us
talked
were there for
everybody
I
down.
was there for that.
Not airborne, this campaign.
Oh,
This
that-
campaign.
This campaign,
Yes,
yeah.
it was
That's
my
what I
very
keep
first
saying.
character. I talked down that whole army.
Yeah, I wasn't.
The
I wasn't
goblins that
there,
came out
Josh
rushing at
wasn't
us,
there,
and I
you
stopped
weren't
them,
there.
and I talked them into walking away.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there for that.
They're like, "Oh yeah, let's get out of here, guys."
That's when Tony was still playing.
Yeah, no, I can't. No. I don't think I
Yeah.
went to that session.
He carried that shield that counted as a light weapon, and he had a shield and sword fighting style.
Oh, I know when it was. Okay, yeah. You brought that character
He
in.
was the same
when
race
we
as him.
first-
Very first one.
He was the one who walked up the side of the wall and was combating with those guys.
Talk your way out of witch combat. I didn't have the treasure hoard prepped because I didn't expect you guys to talk your way out of that. So I expected you to come out in the dialogue to take the section.
Right.
So I didn't have the treasure prepped for like,
Find more about it.
So I figured you guys
Randomly
had
roll
time talking, I was
something.
prepping it. That's what I was doing. That's what I've been doing.
Oh,
That's what I've been doing while you guys were talking. So it drops into a giant pile of fucking money.
Why do we always get money?
Always money.
All right, roll the treasure hoard.
They jump in.
Not like you're gonna complain. How much is it?
Who's writing this down to do the math tonight?
I'll do the math with the calculator right now.
That works. I'll write it down.
You jump in and access them.
It stinks like goblin now.
Seriously.
I'm gonna launder my money.
Each worth 100 gold.
10 diamonds?
10 diamonds worth 100
1,000
gold.
gold.
So 1,000.
That's something to clarify when I talk to the group about.
Do you need diamonds?
For your fucking revives.
1,000 gold.
Oh, we're
Friend.
keeping. Oh, that's right. High price spell
Costs,
components.
any spell components
Yes,
cost
everyone
any
is
money
doing that.
you have to keep. You have to have. Or at least the gold worth of them.
You have to have $300 worth of gold.
That's at least 3 diamonds.
But that's per tax. 60 platinum, which is 600 gold. 1,200 gold, 10,000 silver, 900 copper.
You said 10,000?
Yes.
1,000 silver pieces.
And 900 copper?
Yep.
Means 9. 3,809.
So
So,
plan, but we can.
so 10 diamonds, 60 platinum, 100,
I've already got
1,200 gold,
Also,
10,000
Take
silver.
a birthday inspiration point.
You guys put it in chat.
They're still separating. Give it a minute.
I
3,809.
Take a birthday inspiration point.
Put it on top. Put it on top.
Now, write down the 3,809 because I got to multiply this by 5% for the guild, right?
5% of the guild.
That's what it is. You multiply it by 5.
Okay, that was 3,809.
I can use for those diamonds.
You said 3809?
So you're at 36,1855.
So 36,8. Basically 36,818 because we round up for the guild. We don't round down for the
3618.
guild. So 3618 is what we have left over to divide.
Fun.
Now,
Take
I
away
discussed
300.
it was 191.
Fuck, I just hit that page.
Take away 300. Take away 300. Yep.
Yeah, it was 191. God, my memory's really good. Here's something I'm going to discuss as a character. Is like this lovely gentleman here is very good at reviving us. Anybody got a problem with me giving 9 of the diamonds to him to keep? Which means out of the entire pool, we subtract 900.
Yeah, so take away 900.
So that was what, 36?
So you're just going to put you at 2,000.
Just give me the number.
3618.
Give me
3618
minus 900, 2718. Now that's divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. It was 8 earlier because he wasn't back yet.
302 gold. Calculators. I understand they teach long math.
Calculator.
I understand they teach long math in
My
school. I
teacher
think they're
told me that
stupid
when I
for it.
grew up, we
Oh,
wouldn't
my
have calculators. One is all
Hmm?
mine.
Mm-hmm.
As the gold pours out across the floor, Gliss kind of looks at it, smiles real wide, and it looks like he gets lost in a dream. He's lost as you guys are debating, having this conversation about the diamond. Kind of snaps out and goes, I mean, as far as gambles go, it looks like 4 of those cubes weren't worth a damn thing to you guys. It still seems like he came out on top.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's still 2 more. Did anybody else switch the cubes
Yeah,
around
you
to other
guys
people?
around everyone else.
Huh?
Nobody else
No, I
got
did
Wait,
custom
he
out.
said,
So I
he
still
said
haven't got my
he
treasure
said
trove?
four of them we've all touched, and they haven't opened up. Have they had us all touch it?
Yes.
Walk up to a stick to our face.
No, they pass. Every time you guys give him, you guys pass him.
No, he only gave it to 2 people.
I
Nobody's
only gave
passed
it
them
to
around.
people.
So you give him 2 people?
Yeah, I handed. You said I went to throw
Yeah.
one and got it, so I
Oh, you
immediately
guys
caught
passed
it.
the other 2 around.
So if that went to him, then the other 2 would went to him.
Right.
So
I'm just gonna pass it around.
Yeah, I just handed it.
That's what I'm saying.
If it don't work for me, I just roll.
Yeah, that's why I keep you guys saying that because that's what you've done with every single one. So I assumed you kept doing it.
So I still didn't get my
Yeah.
treasure board.
whose treasure board was it?
Mike, you got yours already. You guys got yours recently.
Really?
Yes, it's marked off. You guys got it at the start of this. Yours was the first cube that activated.
Oh, that's kind of weird because I don't remember anything opening for it. That's why I was confused.
2,300 gold, 1,600 silver, 10 rubies, 450 gold each. Scroll of spell scroll that I don't think any of you figured out yet.
Nope.
And a healing potion.
So then this was my treasure board.
This was your treasure board.
That one right in
And Josh's. And Josh's. That's why I said I know he got his. And your treasure hoard was the one they found in the fucking dungeon.
Dungeon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The only one that wasn't given out was Toby's because he took his back.
Oh.
I've been marking them off as I give them to you guys.
Look at the 4 that we have
So
now.
I guess take the 2 extra treasure boards and put them off to the side in case we get extra party members later on down the line and they can test them out. Or are they just completely duds?
They didn't activate for you guys, that's all you know.
Yeah, so
I'd say
You also know Glix had a literal pile of them on his desk.
yeah, so I would say just
They
hold on
can
to them in
activate
case
for
more
anyone
people
or
come down the
everyone
line.
or no
Yeah, it
one.
could be anyone, could be any adventure, it doesn't necessarily.
could activate.
So, you guys have learned, or have already learned this with these. Just because you get a cube doesn't mean it works for you. Especially with these now 6 times round, it is a treasure that is meant for a specific, that is bound to a specific person. So just because you find one doesn't necessarily mean it opens for you guys. So out of the 6 you guys got, 2 of them open for your party.
So there's 4.
You have 4 left that didn't open for your party.
And I would probably just hand the 4 to the guild. And if it opens for anybody in the guild
Well, yeah.
gets
Which that was the gamble. Was you guys
monetary
were taking
value.
these 6 that you could get completely nothing out of, or could get several thousand gold out of.
Yeah.
Is the gamble you guys took.
Well, so if we put it for the guild's coffers and it opens up, take that off of the percentage that we're supposed to be paying for the next,
However long. Yeah.
or
That way we
part of
can
it
get our
as
money
that.
back.
You guys can attempt to negotiate that with the guild if you want to.
That's what I was thinking.
Put him in
Well,
my bag.
actually, we
Let's
can work
move
it
on.
the other way. Say, here, hand this.
I want to go to
And
Flint
then-
City.
We get the 5% that we would normally get the guild for giving you these that open up for you when we get it back.
Give us 5% out of whatever you guys get total.
Because otherwise we wouldn't get anything anyway.
Looks, thanks you for momentarily stopping the zombies.
Hmm?
Seems frustrated. He doesn't think you guys actually solved the problem. Which one of you kind of contact when they start riding in after Airmore sends them back?
Contact the guild hall.
No. I'm holding you all. I paid you guys, not your guild.
I wasn't
Sure,
there for
I'll-
that.
Well, the guild hall will get in contact with us.
And I was the one honest with you.
Our leader.
Yeah, our leader will take care of it.
All right.
We feel the soul of this character. Is there Reed and Alvin? Alvin's. Also, Alvin was in charge for a little bit.
We
of it.
feel all these people about to yell at us, and we're like, you know what? That's our leader right there.
All right. So you guys start
Leader.
heading home. We're back to the tent city first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyone want to do anything on the way?
Can I make a prayer to my God?
Does he have enough money to stop at that little place on the way?
Stopping. That's where you headed.
You said I got the spell,
Okay, good.
I want to make a prayer to God.
Making sure.
but I did want to stop.
Roll religion.
My God, since she, oh my God, see, she doesn't know if that's word that they're talking about.
21.
I put my head over your lap.
Old religion, Bubba.
Roll it.
You're gonna keep saying you're my prophet. Roll the fucking
Please.
religion.
You really shouldn't handle his rocks.
I don't want to watch him handling his rock. I'm good.
As long as he leaves them alone, there's people off wherever they're at. We're good.
I really don't want him getting anything off.
Well, because that's
You have a
intelligence.
-4. Jesus
He has a
Christ.
3 intelligence, bro.
Oh,
Wait, do I still get the advantage on my intelligence?
Advantage on intelligence rolls.
Okay.
I'll give what you tell you efficiency and save, but yeah. Yeah, you advantage on any intelligence check.
What, because he got a 3?
Yes. And I fell in love with it. I've been waiting for one of you to fucking get that. It needed to be
I
rewarded.
told him he should have put it into strength. It would have been hilarious.
Yeah, so 12.
Yeah. You talk about Dan's character having me carried around, you have to be
Yes.
carried around. You'd be essentially quadriplegic.
You would be in a wheelchair.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so let's stand on your
You keep them on
stones,
your own.
and it evens out.
Evens out.
D8, D8.
Lie down.
Like,
Ooh.
strap them on the back of our
So
7-foot
Sure, you
tall.
totally did that.
Did that goblin just grab your stones?
No, I was making a prayer to my God. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I fixed them. I made them even.
No, you didn't.
That-
No, you didn't.
I got a 22.
There's only one stone. I don't know why he's saying stones. There's one stone.
On
It
the,
just happens. He's only got
on the
one
way
rock.
back, any small creatures
I fixed this stone.
get
No, you didn't.
lower on the
What
way
just
back.
happened
I'm just
Is that the goblin decided to play with his
you need a
rocks.
small creature on the way back. So you said?
anything that I can catch while we're moving. If
What?
able to.
What?
Cause blood.
That I didn't turn around and butcher and cook.
So your god responds.
She's gonna bring the blood somehow.
Your god responds. I told you about this already, my child. The gods are at war. The gods have. A couple of the gods have left the
I
realm.
forgot that was his character.
Luck and Trick are gone. We don't know where they're at or what's going on, but things are busy up here now.
That is not too good. The 2 gods to have missing. That's bad. I mean, somebody's playing a trick and they're using luck to make it happen.
It's all good. It doesn't affect me none.
So you guys travel for
Yeah.
I can still. That's sparkling goes in the area.
Man, I wish I had my barbarian. Hey, where's the gunpowder at?
Oh, I can do that.
I miss
Cast
my
prestidigitation.
barbarian.
That's what I've been doing every time.
I miss my
All right.
barbarian.
And I make it
You guys
sparkle.
travel.
Can you cast that spell?
No. Ooh.
You guys travel for 5 weeks and make it
Like
back to
nasty
Kent.
slap.
Face
Tensei!
first, smack.
That's actually safer. When he hits it on his side, that's
You want to
when it's
visit the
bad.
wizard again?
Yes.
He finds it has.
You gave me the spell. I want to know if he has this spell.
Oh,
Finds it has.
that's
It's
yeah.
called,
I was
it's
gonna say,
called
no,
what's another word for them looking for?
isn't it Martinis?
Is it tower? This.
That one, that.
Does he have this spell? That's the one.
That's that
That's
tower
one
that
Tremere
yeah,
uses.
Tremere used. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know that spell quite well. 'cause
That's
you
the one
used it
Tremere
in
uses
campaign.
all the time. One of my favorite spells. It's the thing I always put us in when we were venturing.
Which is much better than my little hey hut,
I can't cast it yet, but
which is not a hut. It's just a ball.
it's a spell scroll that I can learn.
Damn.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
That's an awesome
That's
spell.
Tremere makes it
Especially for
5
only being
stories
a
high.
Step up.
Oh yeah, Tremere made it 5 stories high every time he casted it.
Is this official?
Yeah, that's official.
Shit.
What is it? It's an awesome damn
Gladiator's
spell.
Tower. Just with that being just a step up from fucking Leomon's tiny hut, it kind of makes the mansion
It's
obsolete.
from
Obsolete, yes.
It's from LLK, whatever that is.
Okay.
Lost Lab Troy is Polish.
There you go.
Don't worry. I'm
It's
looking
it's an adventure.
Is it a magic item or what is it?
Yeah, it's an adventure. It's a spell in the adventure one.
And
It's
the
like
one
like if you have what's it? The one
Every
with
other
Trish of
folklore
Strahd.
that may
That's
or
where you
may
can get
not
the
work.
background cursed one.
mirrors.
I love that thing. I'm so glad they brought that back. It is. I'm glad they brought it back. It's a Monster Hunter base.
That was the first background I actually bought. And I was like,
Mirrors.
Yeah, it's great for monster hunters.
Has anyone downloaded stuff on Steam?
Garlic and garlic, liquid garlic, minced garlic.
I found it digital. Garlic bread.
Alright,
Moldy.
It's a third level
garlic that I
spell.
rub on my arrows.
Yes.
Oh, there.
Did we figure out the distribution of the gold?
yes.
A while ago.
Yeah, it was like what did I say?
302.
302. No, sorry. 302 gold.
Literally half an hour ago, Psycho.
Just 302 gold? Well, I can't. Y'all were throwing out different
You
numbers.
said just 302, but we
I'm
had
sorry.
3,000
I didn't
gold.
say it loud enough. That's my fault, sir. I will take ownership of that one. I didn't speak it loud enough.
302 gold.
I keep forgetting that when you're trying to give messages over to them, you have to actually rise above the noise.
And it did come me.
Oh no, my voice can travel.
600 gold.
600 gold. If you need to borrow gold, I will give it to you for that.
I gave him 600 gold.
You have
We're
it?
doing shopping now?
Okay, just checking. Because I don't. How did you have it? And I don't.
Because I have
You
not
say
spent any of my
Yeah.
gold.
Neither have I.
You just
I've
say
been
it.
saving it.
I haven't spent any of it either.
You should have as much as me then.
No, I don't. Because I only have 423 gold.
That's like the last 2 adventures alone. That's
Yeah.
actually we got more than that in the last 2 adventures.
That's all I have on me.
Because he gave us like something like 300 and something earlier, and then we got another.
14 gold earlier.
Yeah.
I've got it right here. The type of psycho over there.
Yeah.
Return
Oh,
14 gold
You're
this
not writing
session.
it down then.
Probably not because I've been doing all the bookkeeping for everybody.
Whoa. Can you?
No,
Boy, you got real lucky.
that's against my religion.
See
What?
It is. Okay. It's what? Happy
Monkey
birthday.
butt.
Happy birthday, dipshit.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Is he 13 or 14?
14.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
Not live. Not live.
I don't have to pay bills if I go to
He's a
jail.
child, Mike.
Where's that camera?
No.
I give it to him.
Right there.
My
Oh,
oh,
see,
I
it's
camera, I
like-
can't see.
I was trying to
His
see
brother's
whether
right
the
here.
gold counselor.
I'll use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Go through the Discord, my player. Make sure you got all the golds. They're in the chats. How much was this last one?
I have time. I have trouble accessing those chats.
Right there alone, he has more than that.
Yeah,
That puts him at 500 and something just in that one.
116 gold just in this.
Just one day, yeah. He's just not writing it all down.
Yeah, I don't have it down.
I'll go through it when I have time then.
Yeah, because I haven't spent, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to go through it later then because, yeah, I've been calling it out and writing it down.
Are you just trying to figure out how much gold we're supposed to have or what?
Yeah. He takes it and thanks you. He also, once again, offers you his 2 spells, or his 3 spells that he has.
What are they?
His custom spells.
And how
There's
much
that
does
one
it
that you can cast that actually is a full circle, not just a dome.
Steven, I'm asking
No,
if it has any potion spells.
Oh.
Ramshackle Shack.
It's a ramshackle shack, but it has a bottom,
Yeah, it's got a bottom and a
so
floor.
they can't come in through the bottom. It's a decent one to use while we're waiting for the tower. I don't know why I keep on going to that to drink. I've shaken it 3 times knowing it's a
Go, Josh.
That's why I always do crush and spin with them.
He does it now.
You need notes.
You know.
I will get these in a minute for you. So.
This has a Ramshackle Shack. It has this crippling immolation, and he offers you Librarian's best friend.
Librarians?
Librarian's best friend. Or wizard best friend.
Okay, how much does he want for all 3?
Wild berry.
An amount of money.
Because you're never gonna
Yeah,
find
it was
it.
limited edition. It's got dinosaurs on it.
I give you tree plus 50. We hand him a tree and him 50 gold.
Steven, I'm asking if there's any potions that we.
Yes, I'm trying to find an answer to his question still. You can't fucking find that character sheet. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. Zataz.
The one that wants to give me a bunch of spells for tree is 50.
Not this.
Bring me the baggies for me. Pasta. Bring me the baggies for me.
Hey, there's Gigi.
They had the strawberry
Pasta?
right now, and it's not there now. The strawberry they're not carrying anymore.
Babe, check in the TP.
Dude, that spell I wanted, they gave me. It's so fucking awesome. No, dude, it's like, ow. It is insanely awesome.
We're just loving that sauce on it. Come on.
Look, it's a 2nd level spell. Okay. There. 2nd level spell.
Well, Mike, you don't want to give me that much power.
How much did you offer him?
Shit!
Oh yeah.
Nobody can
and if
defend
I
against that.
throw it and it hits him, I can call it back to my hand and keep going.
What spell is that?
Shadow Blade.
That's a great one, yeah.
See? Or throw it, it dissipates at the end of your turn. Poof, back in your hand.
That is the perfect weapon for a blade singer.
I know, that's why I wanted it. And with Shadow Well.
You don't want to give me this much power, Mike.
Oh no, you should have seen that my
You
backup
must
character I
really
built.
I'll start breathing fire.
My backup
you
character
can
died
find
one. No, seriously.
You rolled up a rogue.
Oh yeah, I rolled the stats here the other day. Remember?
What?
He's not a rogue.
Hmm?
He's not a rogue.
No?
No, he's a fighter weapon master.
Oh.
He uses thrown blades. Oh yeah, disarming strike, crippling strike with thrown daggers.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what happened to my fucking.
Like, oh, you're like, oh my god,
He's here. Tiny ass knife. Oh yeah, what's that?
No,
Where the hell did my great sword go?
no! Exactly, exactly.
Hey, my dude would look freaking like baffled because he's got 2 great swords. So he'd be standing there, full
And I
monkey
can
grip
throw
on him, ready to fight you, and they just both go, get a whole lot.
Because I can throw two knives at once.
And I'd just be sitting there like, Now I know I can carry both of these, so why did they just disappear?
It's irritating.
Oh, you know how much
It's all good. How much does he want for him?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the spell level on it, so I was trying to find him.
Shit, I don't remember either.
That's why I was trying to find the fucking sheet because it's got all that done on him, but I can't find either. I can't.
Okay, you hop back,
I have
right?
two fucking.
Oh.
I have two fucking copies of that character too because I lost it at one point. and rewrote it.
Well, I can offer everything I have.
Well, three.
Almost a thousand.
What do you have EP?
Huh?
What do you have EP? What do you have Electrum?
I asked you if I could get some.
He's
right,
the
I
only
forgot about
person that has asked for it.
That's right. I forgot.
I'm
about
sorry,
that.
Laney. I forgot you have an allergy to peppers.
I asked you, can I get some
I
Electrum
forgot.
pieces? I wanted 20 Electrum. I only spent 2 of it.
I forgot.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was thinking about making a knife out of it because Electrum's cool looking.
It's not that hard.
It is.
It's almost like titanium the way
Yeah,
it
it,
looks.
it looks nice.
So I was thinking about making a knife out of it.
Oh, the shadow.
The Electrum.
Oh,
But the
Electrum.
purpose
Yeah.
of, but the purpose of it is
It spins just as well as anything else.
It was just a weird middle ground.
I gotta
that I
put you in the
felt
same boat that I think with my wife. She can't do any peppers at all. Period.
I mean, I'm carrying copper pieces, and you tell me the use of that.
well, I get that. Same reason why do you carry pennies, right?
That's
But it's
what
the only one that's
Oh,
out in there and doesn't add up on the line. Like it's 5 instead of 10, and it's thrown into the middle for no reason. And it doesn't even transfer from it to something else. It transfers. It transfers silver to it.
No.
It is always.
We
Gotta
had a
have enough
conversation
of it.
Thursday. You got mistaken on that. Electrum is a step in between silver and gold.
Isn't it the 5?
It's, a,
No,
it's not a.
it's
It's
not.
not a straight 10
It's
like
not
the
a
rest of
full
them.
10.
You're right
It's a
on that.
5.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
weird
It's 5.
step, but it's not. It's in its place. Though. You said it's not. It's in its place.
It's copper, silver,
It's in its place, but it's not in its place. Is in everything else is a 10, and it's the only one that for no
It's
reason is
two.
a 5.
It
Two of
is
them
a,
are
Copper,
basically.
silver,
it is a
orange, gold.
Five
stupid
of them.
addition that 5e put in.
No,
Was it 5e or was it 4?
it's been ever since basic.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't in 3.5.
They left the 3.5. That's stupid. It's been in there since basic.
No, it was removed in 3.5 because it only had copper, silver, and gold.
Well, that's
Yeah,
just to make
3.5.
people understand it because of
That was
nickels, dimes, and
Nickels,
pennies.
dimes, yeah.
See, that's what it is. That's how it works.
They
That's
did
what
it for nickels, dimes, pennies, quarters,
Yeah,
dollar.
because an Electrum piece is basically 2 bits.
That makes sense why they did it. They did it to make it match current currency.
It's more than 2 bits
Is it?
What's 2 bits?
because it's more than silver.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the rule of his apology
57
letters.
Because it was,
between
it's like
quarters
a,
and-
it's a 1.5 silver. Wait, no. It's a 1.5 gold.
It'd be,
Is it?
Yeah,
No.
it's 1.5 gold, I believe.
No, it's a 0.5 gold.
It's,
Yeah,
it's half.
like-
It's 0.5 gold.
It's a 50,
Yeah.
if it's a 50
That's a
cent.
half a gold piece.
Yeah.
So basically, all they did
So
was
it's
make a penny, a quarter, a nickel, a dime, and a 50
It's a,
cent piece.
no, it's a penny, a dime, a 50-cent piece, and then a dollar.
And then $10.
No, there's no $2. Oh, wait, it's platinum, that's right.
That's such a weird way to do that. A penny, a dime, a $50, a
10. It's 10 to 10,
10 to 10,
10 to 10,
10
10 to 10.
5. Then 5,
What is it?
5 to 10.
That's why the 50-cent piece is. It's 5 silver going to an electrum, so it's 50-cent piece.
I just don't see a purpose of it.
There isn't other than just for mercantile purposes of saying
It's a
instead
world
of paying
currency.
5 silver, it's give me an electrum.
You're not gonna find it,
so I
sir.
don't carry that around that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same aspect.
Not today.
You know what's
There's no point
irritating?
having gold, silver, blah, blah, blah.
You're probably right.
Most
You know
people
what's
run
irritating?
off of gold. But of course, you
I
always
found
have
this
those
page
certain
of how
areas that are like,
the
yeah,
descriptions of
we run off of
health
silver. Or, yeah,
he
we run
actually
off of
has
copper.
as the character who I was
We
playing.
don't have shit.
I have the fucking written up what
I
his
also played in
spells he
the
actually
ones
had. But I don't have the fucking page that has the spells I'm looking
coins
and
based
researching.
on the region it came from,
Hey,
or
you
either
know what I was
worth
talking
more or worth less on the world currency. Because
all
of
good.
more gold put into the coin, and the point
Pretty much ended here anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's what you guys talk.
It's confusing as shit.
All right. So we're gonna call it
But it's
there
not
with you guys back in Tent City. We're gonna call it there with you guys back in Tent City. That's the one we sent me. It's not gonna have it on there. Yeah.
No, the sheet is missing.
Did we by any chance go up in level by defeating the dungeon?
Yeah, that's getting there.
Sweet.
You guys go up a level, so you're level 6 now.
Yay!
I hope you die. Oh, what?
Eagle. By the way,
No.
No,
It's really frustrating.
You've seen Avatar, right?
Yeah. When he doesn't.
The
Character
nothing
sheet.
wants to blue people, but the
Also, even if you did, I had 2 copies of it.
The city of Boston say, you know how it's built in like rings?
Mhm.
It's like different areas and levels. What if you did that in the farthest outside ring? Their entire civilization runs on copper. You move up one, it all runs off of silver. You move up one, it all runs off of. That's what I'm saying. That's literally how the city of Boston say works.
Alright, so,
Fuck that.
So
inspiration.
you have to find your way through that town and make it to where everything runs off the platform.
When I go others, I need to help myself.
Inspiration. Throw it in.
I'm used to helping out those who aren't as smart as I am, and I patiently explain anything and everything to others. There's nothing I like more than a good mystery.
I don't think so this time.
The goal of life of study is the betterment of oneself. I sold my soul for knowledge. I hope to do great deeds to win it back. And I can't keep a secret to save my life or anyone else's.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely that was last one.
Also, real quick, who needs inspiration sheets? Who doesn't have a inspiration paper? I fucking gave you one on Thursday. Shut the fuck up.
You want to give me one of your new fancy ones?
I gave you one on Thursday. Shut the fuck up.
You showed me the one you gave him on Thursday.
Yeah. I gave you one of these on Thursday.
Nah, I got one of those. I was talking about the black ones. I was like, I think one of the really fancy ones.
He wanted one of the new big ones I gave him. I printed those for Mike.
Oh, the ones. Are they specifically for Mike? You can't see.
I printed these for him.
Oh. I need one of those. I can't see shit.
Well, you remember.
I will.
Up to you.
Later.
Giant.
I'm trying to everybody. Damn.
Better buy me dinner
Finally
first.
have it. Finally have it on recording.
I was about to say, are we still live?
What?
Can I see the characters that were in this folder?
I can see this one. Thank you, Dave.
Alright, so, my inspiration.
I'm full.
Tell me inspiration, you're full. You're full. You can read them if you want.
It's an isolated pistol on your really speak, preferring gestures in the occasional good.
Yeah.
I guess I don't use it.
You want to speak up at a normal person volume instead of mumbling to yourself?
My gifts are meant to be shared with all, not used for my own benefit.
Yep. Well, no. No, so we talked about that. You can't use.
My treasure word.
What? Huh?
I guess you could use my treasure word. That's the only gifts we got.
Yeah, but that wasn't his gift being used for the
That
benefit
wasn't
of
his
people.
gift to
That's what I'm
give.
saying.
He didn't do it, is what I'm saying.
Yes, he did.
Nothing is more important.
He went spider climbed up the thing
He carried your ass.
to carry me.
Yeah, that's right. You carried him.
Nothing
Oh,
is
he was the one carrying you?
Yes.
Yeah, you were very.
I thought Mike was carrying
Yeah,
you.
hell
You
no, I
should have
didn't carry
dropped his
shit.
ass on his head. Okay.
I carried him up and I tried to get him to open the door. I put him through the door.
I can't carry
And then he
shit.
stepped back. Nothing is more important than a party.
Yeah, same reason, so you don't get you would
Yeah.
point if you could.
And I like keeping secrets.
Alright, so you get 0. Motive? Full bullshit.
Yeah.
Then,
That's privacy. Oh, no, he's not anymore, is he?
yeah.
I believe that anything worth doing is worth doing right. I can't help it, I'm a perfectionist. I work hard to be the best there is at the craft. My workshop where I learn my trade is the most important place to me. And once I start getting, it's hard for me to stop. If I have to stop, I will laugh.
I think so. You gotta burn through them pretty quick.
You started knitting a hat for the when you mentioned
Not for Bob.
yeah or Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, you finished it about halfway back to 10th City, by
It
the way.
was proficiency bonus for it.
Gotta do it next time we go back again.
if
Okay.
Wait, no. That's cantrip.
Which one was that for? Sure,
That would have been the I work hard to be the best there at Minecraft.
9 o'clock.
I
No,
thought
because it was just making a
I
new thing in the past.
I thought it would be
Takes a
I
while.
thought it would be it was
Like every-
that
We can't hear.
I
Hard
thought
to
it
stop
was
doing,
because-
but again, there was never a point where she claimed that it's hard to stop.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's
I
that could have been a betterment, but you didn't say anything for it. Is what I'm saying.
That's fine. Here's my Michael.
I face problems head on. A simple, direct solution is the best path to success.
I know which one you faked for it, but you did also take the rest with the rest of them, so it wasn't a direct. You charging straight in after the rat dog went in there.
No, I'm gonna go with when I just opened the door when he was trying to get money, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with all the extra bullshit waiting for a road trying to open this door, walking through it. And while they were all sitting there discussing and arguing, I just walked over the bar, so the door's open. Is that mine? That's not mine.
A child's squeal, I don't know where it came from.
I heard, yeah, I heard that too.
So yeah.
Greater good allow us to lay down our lives in defense of others. My honor is my life. Those who fight beside me are worth fighting. My honor is my life. Those who fight beside me are worth dying for, and those who fight beside me are worth protecting, or fight behind me are worth protecting. I have little respect for anyone who is not a proven warrior. I'd rather eat my armor than invade my home.
They just won.
You guys are crazy to imagine things.
We knew it wasn't Sheridan. We didn't say it was Sheridan.
I think you said
No, we heard a child, but it wasn't either one of them was the problem. And we both started looking right. We
Yeah.
heard the child too,
Yeah.
and then we both started spinning, going, not that one, not that one. Where did that noise come from?
Yeah.
I also
Okay.
heard it.
Okay, that makes sense.
I refuse to become a victim and will not allow others to be victimized. Nothing really. I don't run from evil, evil runs from me.
Yeah, you were gung ho to fight that necromancer, that lich. It was a lich, by the way. It was a lich.
I call this, I don't know, Mike, I would have known.
Yeah, I mean, what's the difference?
That's what I.
Well, that's what I do.
Necromancer.
I try to help those in need, no matter what the personal cost is.
Then what's if they say is
There is evil in me, I can feel it, and must never be set free. I'm gonna play that as my wild magic.
Is your what?
Wild magic.
My wild magic. I talk to spirits when no one else can see.
No. Yeah.
When everyone was arguing, I was like, no, we're gonna kill him. No, yes, I know I'm your child now. It's okay. You will
I
guide
missed it.
You looked at me.
I heard the first one. I thought I was directed at the group. I missed the second one. So yeah.
Wait,
Psycho.
does that mean my character would have been from his character talking to himself?
Yep.
Talking to my god, quote unquote?
Yep.
Funny.
Psycho. Inspiration. Preferably without you being muted while you're reading them.
Fair enough. I'm always calm no matter the situation. I never raise my voice or let my emotions control me.
Yes.
Bongos are going hard right now. Holy smokes. I am always polite and respectful.
I didn't see you be disrespectful to anyone, so I'd say yeah.
Ideals aren't worth killing for or going to war for. I tried to apply that to not wanting to kill the necromancer outright.
So you're the one to blame for this.
Okay.
Cool.
And with that, I'm full.
Noella?
And Tim is full also.
All right. Then I hope you guys had fun. It was a pleasure as always. I will get you a price point before as soon as